Giddy Up Daddy, coming up on MoNegroes.
Woo, daddy. Got a big one here for you tonight, live from the MoNegroes Arena in Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. I'm Coco B. Shore. He's my color commentator, Wesamos.
Hey.
And he's my color commentator, Blue Boy.
That's me.
And someone just joined us, so don't forget her.
And we have a special guest commentator, aka Tiffy Time, aka your mom thinks you're Ann Mora, Tiffany Lockheart.
Okay.
Put a shirt on, Tiffany. It's not that kind of.
I don't want to. That's not how I record.
It's hot in my house.
I know. I need to feel free.
Let's get ready for MoNegroes.
That is not your line.
Woo, Daddy. Now let's get ready to MoNegroes. You're watching MoNegroes on YouTube.
Action.
Yeah, show me where. Flop cat. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm pretty drunk right now. All right, go ahead.
How Jewish are you going to sound tonight? Because we did get a complaint.
My voice is kind of nasally usually.
You
Sometimes.
think you can turn it up? Maybe add in some funny foibles.
Magugas.
Maybe call you Booby during the show.
Do you know who scored a touchdown right now?
Who scored?
Malik Washington.
Oh, nice. First of all, I like to travel.
All right, let's cut it off right here, and now we'll do the show.
All right, Lornemas in July, Part 8.
We're finally here.
I knew something was up with all the lying bullshit when you started in with Rod and Todd. And I guess I should have known from the fucked up closeness you've had with Will, a whole relationship. And the bullshit of going to Nashville instead of coming here to be with me. I really believed in you. It really sucks knowing now that I mean so little to you. I gave you 100% of me and nobody else but me. I wish that you would have done the same. Unfortunately, you wanted to be married to me and still be able to do what you wanted. That's not what an honest relationship or marriage is. Commitment and devotion is real. You were never committed to me. If you were, you would have wanted to be here and have me as the only one you wanted to be with. Instead, you still wanted to have the pawn instead of a real life with me. And Winnie being in love with me was not the only reason. She wanted a divorce from Will. You two are way too far into each other's lives and relationships. That has been some of the most pathetic shit that I have ever encountered in any relationship I have ever been in. I guess I can chalk another 10 months up as again, me being the only one that was real. Apparently, I'm now buying a $4,000 engagement ring that I'll be sliding on someone else's finger. Because you don't understand what being committed to one person means. I really believed at the start of our relationship that it was what you wanted and understood. That's why you were going to retire at 25. I've been fooled the whole time. Again. Catfished again. Maybe I'll get a hold of Winnie. Fly her out here and fuck the hell out of her, then send her back to California. Sex with someone else means nothing to you. So why should it mean anything to me? I'll have her run me a bath and make me a smoothie before I send her back, though. Oh yeah. And I will let her shave my pubic hair. I'll walk around naked in front of her, too. I'm potting my feet up on her lap and let her play with my toes.
How are any of these threats to his woman?
Aren't they all things that Will does for her?
Yeah. I don't think Will's ever
shaves her
shaved her
pubic
pubic hair, though.
He did wax her ass.
Oh, he did. All right,
Well,
never mind.
Who hasn't waxed a friend's ass? But I mean, the shaving pubic hair was it Casey, or was it when you were playing someone else, Tiffany? you were going to like the glazed donut or something.
Oh yeah, that was Casey.
So you think he's confusing? He's confusing Catfish again.
Probably. It's easy to do. I think we all
That's
do it.
I don't think anyone's going to be jealous that someone else gets to shave Lorne's balls.
Or play with
Right.
his
Like that's a
toes.
punishment.
Yeah, or play
Yeah,
with
right.
his
Like
toes.
you have his toes in your lap while you're
Yeah,
watching
I'm gonna
TV.
let her
No,
play with
no
my
one
toes.
wants
Like it's a
that.
privilege. Also, you like how this
You
has
go
been
ahead and
going
play
on
with my
since
toes,
1
baby.
o'clock in the morning. He's been going off since 1 a.m. It is 5:15. He just
I just noticed it was 5:15. That's so
You think
funny.
you think he slept it all in there, or he just was
no.
awake
If you
and
look at
just
the timestamps, he's been going off every 20 minutes.
so I thought it was like there was like an hour in between. Okay, so he just keeps going.
There might have
Yeah,
been an hour in between at some point, but
that's when he slept.
that's probably when he
Hell,
slept.
I should just let her live here with me so she
Yeah.
can be around me 24/7. Maybe I'll move Emma in with me too. Emma's too ugly for me to fuck, but she seemed perfect for Will to fuck. And she's the only one that was not impressed by Will's dick. I found that humorous. As a matter of fact, that's who it was that I saw a pic of together was Emma and Will. That tells me a lot, Jamie. Hell, the first time I saw a real pic of Winnie, I found out that she was not what I thought she was. I wouldn't normally fuck someone like her either, but I would do it just because it doesn't seem to matter to you the looks of the person that you fuck. Maybe revenge sex wouldn't be so bad, as long as the lights remain off. It's ironic that you say you love being on camera and doing movies, but you sure do have an issue with sending me pics of you. I've had a real problem with that the whole time. I don't know who the woman is in the posters I have, but she is pretty hot, so I think I'll keep the posters up. At least they fill some empty spaces on the walls. I wonder if Winnie can take all of Lamondre. I just might have to find out. I know she'll want me to fuck her with the penis pouch on at least once to trade out. I'm positive she'll like your display case and all the other things I bought you. She can't have those though. I'm just gonna fuck her, not marry her. The woman that wears the ring is going to be the one that gets all the things I bought for you. Maybe
man.
I'll take her to a foot.
What a lucky woman.
I need to get that ring.
You'll have that Thomas Jefferson salt and pepper shaker,
Yeah.
that weird pink bowl. It could be all
Mhm.
yours, Tiffany, if you just agree to marry him.
I know. Maybe I
He's
should.
he's saying she doesn't know anything about commitment, but then also saying, "Well, the next woman I meet is going to get the engagement ring I bought for you and all the stuff I bought for you."
Mhm.
That's not quite commitment either, is it? If you're already planning on giving this ring to the next woman,
Right. And I
Right.
mean, these are all things you say to someone when you're planning on never speaking to him again, right?
yes.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But Lauren just thinks that they're fighting.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It's just banter.
Yeah, it's just banter. He's gonna bring Winnie and Emma
Ball
there.
game. Have a
Well, he has to. Technically, they can't be without one another. So that does make a lot of sense.
True.
I wonder why he decided to do this though at 1 a.m. and not wait for her to be awake.
Bro, anger doesn't wait for your convenient time. I don't know what kind of people you've dealt with, but insane people start texting at whatever the fuck time. I don't know, Tiffany, at what time do most of Crystal's rants start?
Oh God, I don't
Like
know what the
3
time,
a.m.
but
It was
yeah.
like 3 a.m. always. I would wake up in the morning. I go to sleep late as shit. I'd wake up in the morning and there'd be 50 messages in between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m.
Which is like
Insane.
weird. It's like
Insanity doesn't wait.
you're not expecting a reply at that early of an hour.
No, bro, that's the thing though. Like they wake up because the anger stack, the anger builds up, and they might wake up in the middle of the night with like a real, oh my God, they've been fucking me or whatever, and then they're mad, and they're even madder. They know you're not going to reply.
More mad.
But they're more mad because they just keep going and they're gassing themselves up with message after message.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he can also be thinking that Jamie's awake. Doing
And she's
her
just ignoring
she's-
him.
stuff. Yeah,
She's awake and fucking.
absolutely. Or she's on that camera,
Oh God damn it!
in the
Goddamn
chat
camera.
room.
Not looking at her phone. Yeah.
Not looking, right, exactly. Not looking at her phone, but she's done that before, right? She's been up really, really late.
Yeah. Because I think usually she doesn't wake up till like noon.
Mm-hmm.
Up all night partying.
Yeah. And now it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, so
crazy.
he's been up all night, just fuming for 8 hours.
I know. And he's been thinking about this the entire time. So he has to fire off a message like, and another thing,
Yeah.
you know? So he keeps thinking of different things to throw at her. It's
Yeah.
really funny.
Wear a mini skirt with no panties on, and put her on my shoulders,
Caleb.
and press her naked pussy on my neck, then yell out, "Roll Tide, bro." Then when we leave the football game, we'll stop by a triple X rated adult toy store and get what we need
I like how
so
he calls it
that
that.
she can make a
Triple
mold of my clock.
X-rated.
Yeah, the,
Yeah.
the triple,
As opposed
the
to
triple
what?
X-rated adult.
It has flashing lights in the windows, like those signs, XXX.
the triple X-rated adult toy store. Oh,
Make her a dildo in the form of my cock. She'd love to feel the real size of my cock inside of her. She's wanted it for years. As for her living with me, fuck that. She can play with her shit in California. I'll just fuck her and then send her back. I'm not done enough to deal with a woman that plays with her shit. I don't have to live off other people and follow them around the country when they have a significant other either. I've sense enough not to get COVID-19 and give to someone else too, though. MJ
He
is
did do
just as
that.
much full of
He
shit
did
as
do
you two
that.
are. She's seriously a fucking joke. Lol. I think it's funny as hell that you say you're 6 feet tall, but Winnie and Emma both told me that you were about 5'6". I can only imagine all the lies and bullshit that you two have told me. Too bad you don't have enough sense to be honest. Oh,
Why would he think
and
she'd
your
lie about
brussy
that?
juice that you sent me. I dumped out whatever it was.
I think that he's
was that?
remembering all of the different things that he was told versus what Jamie told him. You know, he files it away
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
his
but
little
what-
brain. And I don't
Yeah,
think
all
he
the little
could
SpongeBob
fathom that
jokes.
there's going to be a woman that's going to be 6 feet tall.
Yeah, they don't exist in Maine.
But
No,
yeah,
probably
but
not.
you'd have to question, why would she say she was 6 feet tall?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
She
what
was
exactly
lying.
would he think the
Why?
purpose of lying about that would be?
I don't
Other than
know.
to tower over him.
Yes.
But if she's lying about it and she's really 5'6", why would she do that? If they're gonna meet each other eventually.
I
That
don't
the only
know.
way that it was is she never intended to meet him, because then she could just say whatever, right? Because he said, I don't know who that is on my wall. So he doesn't believe whoever he has pictures of is really her.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's saying, but I'm going to keep the pictures up because it fills space on my wall.
And
Yeah,
she's
that's
pretty hot.
sad. Yeah, that's sad on your part, Lauren.
I know. So you can wake up in the morning and look at these pictures and remember that this is supposed to be Jamie, but it isn't. So, and
Yeah,
you've
like
been
all the times
catfished
you
catfished
presented
again.
you?
yourself to this, to this random person.
He has pictures of her on his nightstand, on the wall, in his car. And it's all
Yeah.
the same picture, too, because he's only received like 3 pictures of her.
Yeah.
One picture.
He had the same picture on his nightstand, and he had it in a poster form on the wall. They were
I
next
wanna
to
be-
each other.
Wait, on the same side. So if I'm rolled over on my left, I'm gonna see the picture and the nightstand at the same time,
I can't remember the configuration of his furniture, but
because they should be on opposite, like how Tiffany has my picture. There's one on the
Yeah.
nightstand on the left, and on the wall on the
and on the
right, she
ceiling,
has
so it's like no matter what, I'm looking at your face.
exactly. She's surrounded by.
What a nightmare. Jesus. No wonder I don't sleep very well. I'm being stared at by Wes. But it is funny though that
As
he
you
has
said-
the same picture. He has 2 posters of the same picture. Just one of them
That's gr-
is it's just facing
great.
different ways.
Well, do you remember when he got those printed and they printed one of them like in white? They printed it like in the wrong shape Lauren wanted. So
Right.
he got it for free. So he had like literally 2 of the same exact picture, but like in different sizes next to each other.
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly. It's so funny that I just can't imagine what these people are thinking that work at Walmart or Walgreens, wherever he went.
You went to
Like,
Walmart.
why are you what is this? This is weird.
They're
His
saying it's
girlfriend.
clearly it's his girlfriend. He's not a pedophile. I don't know why people say that.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't look like a gremlin.
Well, especially when he
So
gets
they're
them
looking
printed
at.
and it says at the little printing thing that they're like copyrighted photos.
That was just the one though, right?
Yeah, but still.
But still, yeah.
That's gotta look so creepy. This pedo going in and printing up these copyrighted pictures in poster size. They know what he's doing with it. I bet this pervert's gonna hang it in his bedroom because he can't have porn. He can't have porn, so he's
Right.
printing posters.
Oh my god.
At me and put cream in it with a little vanilla extract. I never completely trust you because of your bullshit with Will. Will just called me. You're the only one I will talk to. I'm completely done with all the bullshit. I've been saying all this shit because I'm in love with you and extremely hurt and pissed off. So it would be smart to keep everything I said to yourself. I'm
Yeah.
done with all that sharing with
Don't let
Will
him
and
know that I
MJ
was verbally
bullshit
abusing
too.
him.
Wait, so he's still in love with her?
Yeah, but don't tell anyone that I said all those things to you though, because that'll be a bad move.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. But why is he still in love with her if he doesn't think that's her?
Because he's trying to hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just trying to hurt her feelings. He's still in
So
love.
he does think it's her. So he does think it's her.
Well,
there's
he
a
knows that
1%
it's
chance.
someone.
Yeah, there's a chance
Okay,
it's
I
a
got
real person.
I got it.
Also, it is
Yeah.
12:15 in the afternoon.
So it's been almost 12 hours and
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
hasn't responded at all. And he's
No.
firing away all these texts.
And if you want us to try to work this out, then you might want to do some thinking about playing it smart. The one thing I'll tell Will is that I do not agree to you fucking him. I'm sorry I didn't answer your call, Will. I'm extremely hurry now, and I've been saying some wild ass shit to Jamie over text because of it. I will not talk to anyone but her for a while if she wants to work this out. I'm tired of the bullshit, and I've had enough of the way she's been. That's all I want to talk. And I hope you can forgive me for flying off the handle and saying the wild ass shit I've been saying. And so that you understand my attitude right now, I told her goodbye because she told me she was going to do a movie with you. I bought these this morning with some other chocolates. Not my normal breakfast and lunch, but
Oh,
they're
melted.
doing the trick for now.
What was that, Sloth?
Was those melted chocolates?
I don't know, what were those?
I don't think
They
so.
were a
It just
box. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was just saying they were just a regular box of chocolates he got at Walmart that he bought, and then he sent up the picture to Will to be like, "Look how sad I am. I'm eating chocolates for," because he
Oh my
watches like
God.
those rom-coms where like the girl and the boy break up and they eat like a cookie dough on the couch and shit with their girlfriends
Yeah,
and talk
yeah,
about how
yeah.
shitty he was. That's what he did, but with himself.
He watched Legally Blonde and ate those chocolates on the couch.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
like cuddled under a blanket with nobody and ate chocolates.
With grippy socks.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys broke up? Sorry to hear that. Cool chocolates.
I don't want to break up with her, but she wants to do a movie with you. The one guy she knows I don't want her to fuck the most.
Can you pause it for a
Hello?
second?
Yeah.
Blue Boy, do you know if Lorne was texting Will that wild ass shit? Like, was he talking shit to him too, or just Jamie?
No, it's just Jamie.
Okay, so he definitely knows that Will is going to find out
That's why he
about all
said
the
to
texts.
Jamie. Sorry, I
Mhm.
interrupted you again. I'm sorry.
No,
I
that's
get
okay.
excited. But that's why he said to Jamie, "Don't tell anyone. Don't say anything. You want to be, the smart move is not to tell anyone that I was talking to you that way."
Right. And then he knows that she's going to tell Will. So he
Right.
has to preempt that and say, I was really hurt. I said wild ass shit. That's great.
That's not even abusive, though. It's just a good warning. Hey, Tiffany, shut your fucking mouth. Don't say anything to anyone.
Okay, I
If you know it's
won't.
good, if you know it's good for you, right?
I do know it's good for me. Yeah.
Don't worry, Tiffany. I'll protect you.
Yeah, why do you take
Thank
that
you,
from
They
me?
weren't supposed.
Snapchat.
Sorry, that's fake.
I don't like that.
Thank you, Blue Boy. I appreciate that too. I knew that I could count on you both.
Gonna leak.
Oh, well, why didn't you leave one? Oh shit. So how is she doing?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to her.
Yeah, she pissed me off pretty bad last night.
Oh, really?
What happened?
Fucking
I
hurt
can't
me.
remember.
So
What did she do the night before? Because we just listened to that call. No.
We did, and I can't
I
remember.
don't remember either. I don't remember
She
her
said-
doing anything.
Was it that she was gonna fuck Will?
It must be because that's what he's pissed off about.
But he's calling Will.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because he's
I mean,
if
he
Will's
has
seen
no one.
it.
That's how little like he has no one to talk to. Where he's calling the guy his girlfriend wants to fuck.
Yeah, but
to
also
explain.
if he also needs to talk, he also needs to explain to Will why this is such like a crazy bad idea that he shouldn't do.
Mhm.
So Will's not just an outsider. Will's a part of this. So if he can get Will on his side and agree that yeah, whatever Jamie's talking about is nuts, or bro, this is gonna hurt me so bad, then Will won't even do the movie. So
Ow.
no, I'm just gonna take so much of that fucking crap, and she's been acting like a fucking jackass anyway. So
What crap? Sorry, I don't understand.
just the way she's been acting. Her bullshit the night before. And fucking everything was fine before. She wasn't acting so bad, and then all of a sudden it just fucking. She just started fucking acting ignorant.
Ignorant.
Yeah, with her fucking actions the night before. With her fucking standing naked in your doorway and all the shit that you told me.
Uh-huh.
oh, that's right.
And her fucking.
Yeah.
That's what was going on. There was all the jealousy stuff with Tara, and then they got into that big fight. Wasn't that it?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Wanted to tell me that she wanted to want a time alone. What the fuck?
She wanted time alone. What's wrong with that?
Well, her and I was texting. I had somebody call. I guess somebody calling me. I don't know who it is. No, I have no clue who that is. But
You don't know who it is?
that's 207 number. I don't know the number though.
Oh.
Jimmy always gave me help for answering phone calls that I don't know the number to.
Smart move, I guess. Why'd you send me pictures of chocolates?
Huh?
Why did you send me pictures of chocolates?
Oh, to let you know, I've been eating healthy.
Yeah, it looks like it. You've eaten, what, 3...
Oh, no, they're all gone now.
Oh.
They're gone now. Yeah, that time that I sent you the picture, I ate the last 4. I just fucking threw the box away.
It's a lot
He
of
went to
Usually I
Walmart
have-
that morning specifically
Yeah,
to get
usually I have
those chocolates.
sausages.
What was that?
Yeah, he went to Walmart that morning specifically to get those chocolates to send that picture.
That's so.
It's so weird.
It's not even it's just sad, like weirdly sad.
It's an attempt at being manipulative, but it's like it's so obvious
Yeah.
what you're doing.
It's a pitiful. Like it's pitiful. That
Show Jamie how sad I am. I'm eating chocolate.
He ate all those chocolates.
oh no, they're gone. What was that?
They all gone.
Yeah. He's like bragging about how he ate all these chocolates, but is it really? Would it really be all that different if he went and got like some chocolate donuts, or is it supposed to be sad because they were chocolates?
I think it's because it's chocolates.
Yeah, I think because in his mind he thinks that's the breakup thing.
Yeah.
Because he read Kathy. He read that comic strip Kathy when he was growing up. And he knows that she was always
Yeah, he
eating
did.
chocolates.
Yes.
She was always eating chocolates and being insecure in the mirror. And he's like, holy shit, that's me.
That's me.
I'm Kathy.
But he does this all the time. He only reaches out to Will if it's like an attempt to like. He wants Will to go to Jamie and be like, "Man, Lorne is so sad right now. You got to
Mhm.
talk to him."
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wants
Will's his
nothing to do with
inside
Will.
man. Will
Yeah,
is
it
his
would be
inside man who's
different.
been inside his woman.
Yeah, waxed her ass and everything. It would be different if he sent a picture of crack or meth, and it was like, I'm really upset. Or even an 18 pack, like, I'm really upset.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
off the wagon. But that's such a silly thing. It is the rom-com thing, like you guys said.
Hmm.
Sausage biscuits and gravy, or eggs, or French toast, or cereal, or something like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking, didn't feel like fucking cooking, and just went to drop Roy off of work, went to Walmart, picked up some plastic and some fucking chocolates. That's gonna be my fucking meal for the day.
Oh, cool. Turbo doesn't let me eat that kind of junk anymore, so I feel like you're kind of rubbing it in.
Yeah, well, I had to buy some fucking sugar cookie kisses too. So those were my other chocolates I bought. I've had a couple of those.
How many's a couple?
Oh, like 10 or 20. They don't seem to be filling me up the way I wanted them to.
Yeah.
But fucking, I'm all upset and fucking hurt.
You okay, bud?
There we go.
Oh, I'm trying to be.
There we go.
Oh, baby boy.
What do you mean?
The one guy that she knew that I didn't want her to do a movie with, she wants to fucking do a movie with.
Who, Rod?
She says she, no, you.
Huh?
Movie with Will. I said goodbye then.
So you broke up with her?
Yeah.
Has anyone heard this call
I told
yet?
her I fucking bounds. No, I'm not.
No, I
fucking-
haven't.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah, I've heard it once before.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't want to spoil anything for you, so I'll just let it go.
Oh,
Oh, I don't care.
No. Just play the call.
No, I don't want to
What?
spoil
You get
it.
mad at you not?
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
That's what
What?
I thought.
It's
What's going to?
fine.
Jesus, bro.
No, there's a delay, and Tiffany was trying
And
to.
I told you why. She don't seem to understand it.
Why again? Sorry.
Because you're my friend and you're her friend. I'm not gonna have you come here and have to look at you knowing that you fucking my woman,
Right.
my girlfriend.
Well, I mean, I have before, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So it's just not. It's not cool.
Right.
She wants to fucking be like that. She doesn't need me.
So you
She
left
doesn't
her?
want me. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to leave her. I love her.
Right, but
I
you
love
did.
her right to fucking death. I did.
Wow.
All depends on her if she wants to fucking work it out or not.
I can't believe you broke up with her.
Huh?
I said I can't believe you broke up with her.
Like, I can't either, but I'm so fucking upset about the shit she's done.
Uh-huh. Like what?
Well, the night before. I'm so fucking hurt about that.
Well, I mean, her life is kind of spiraling, dude. It's reasonable to think that maybe she just lost her mind for a bit, you know?
Yeah, but fucking she won't talk to me about shit. She fucking, it's just fucking hurts because I try to get her to open up. And I try to get her to answer questions. She gives me half-ass answers and fucking won't open up to me.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what to say, Lauren.
I love her and I want to marry her. I don't want to be all right with her being able to do that shit, but
Yeah, that's her job,
it's
man.
fucking hard. It's fucking hard though. It's not something that's easy to deal with. Is knowing that your wife's going out and fuck guys every day for a living. It's not easy to deal with that.
Well, usually if you're not comfortable with it, you just don't be with someone like that, you know?
You know, well, it's kind of late for that because
Yeah,
I'm in love with her. You know, when her and I got together, she said she wanted to retire at 25. And Maggie
Yeah, but
Jo
that
gave
means
me
she
the
would
idea
still
of
be in the
going-
business for a year, so she'd still be fucking people. It's not like that would have stopped.
Yeah, but now Maggie Jo gave the idea of going until she's 35.
No,
So
Lauren.
it's like, you know,
No, she didn't.
yeah, it came from Maggie Jo. She told me.
No, Lauren, it didn't. She didn't want to retire, and she asked us, why are we having this conversation again, man?
That's what Jamie told me, was that the idea came from Maggie Jo.
No, she did not say that.
That's what Jamie said to me.
I don't believe that for a second, Lauren.
No,
Jamie
but
came
I
to
remember
us with the idea and said she wasn't going to retire and that she thinks she could go another 10 or 15 years. And we said, yeah, go for it.
Really?
We said, you go, girl.
They're fucking nice, because she told me that the idea came from Maggie Jo.
Lauren, I don't believe that. I think you might be remembering wrong.
I don't think I am. It really seems like she said she talked to Maggie Jo, and Maggie Jo said she'd go another 10 years until she was 35.
I feel like you're remembering incorrectly. Maybe you're just hearing what you want to hear.
Maybe.
You're letting your hatred for Maggie Jo get in the way.
That could be too. Well, I don't hate her. Hate's a strong word.
But you really, really,
I don't
really
hate
don't
her.
like her.
I despise her input.
Well, I'm just shocked that you guys broke up. I mean,
I don't want to fucking break up with her, Will. Fucking love her.
but you
It's
did.
like she doesn't fucking get it.
Maybe she gets it. She just has a lot on her plate. And, you might add to that stress. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I put the fucking limit on with you for a certain fucking reason.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm not kosher with it. That it's not even fucking cool to even be brought up.
I mean, I get where she's coming from. She thinks she can make money with it. I get it. It plays back into the business, because we were making the, what are they called? The dildos of me or whatever. She wants to try and make that the market because it's pretty much the only thing selling out of the stuff we came up with.
Yeah, but she over fucking did it with the crap from the dildos from you.
What do you mean?
Fucking constantly talking about the fucking dildos that she makes from you, threw all their other ones away and just kept the ones she made from you. She over fucking did it.
She sold her old ones. She didn't throw them away. This was told to you as well.
Sold.
Big difference.
Yeah, sold her other ones. Whatever she did, she doesn't have many more, but she has that one.
Right, because she needed money. So she sold them to fans. But I mean, at the end of the day, I guess none of this shit matters because you broke up with her.
All it matters because I don't want to be broken up with her. I love her.
Well, it's a weird way of showing it.
Well, she's got a fucking weird way of showing that she gives a shit about me, too.
Maybe she's just exhausted, man. She's been struggling for like a year. And no offense, you had a lot of stress. Because you're not getting your way.
Because I want her here with me, because I don't want her
Yes.
fucking our friend.
Right. Lauren, I don't know who told you the movie was happening or it happened, but it hasn't.
She told me she was going to.
Right, I have no free will, Lauren. She's just gonna fuck me. On camera.
It just hurts that she fucking didn't even say it. Because she knows that I don't want it to happen.
It's really hurting you, huh, bud?
Yeah.
What's going on in your mind?
Just can't get her out of my mind.
Aw, you need more
Get over that
chocolate,
she fucking want
Lauren.
to do that.
It's only been a
She
day.
knows how much it means to me that it doesn't happen. All I've ever wanted was for her and me to have a fucking fair chance. And COVID hit and I fucked it right at the fuck up.
Fucked it right at the
COVID's a
fuck
bitch.
up.
I mean,
I swore to God, I swore that I wasn't gonna fucking talk to anybody about it. Just her.
no, that's
But
unhealthy.
I had to talk to you about it. So fucking
It's the last resort
You're
if
what?
she's not answering him.
so fucking in love with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to fucking give her everything I can possibly give her and just be able to be with her.
Yeah, it sounded like
fucking
it from the
guilt me that I
last
can't be
12
with her.
hours of text messages that you were sending.
That's plenty of time to like think about what you're
I was
saying
just
and take it
angry
all
because
back.
his dream wasn't going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe it is Blue Boy. I think that he was just upset because she was taking it all away from him, Tiffany.
Okay,
You don't agree?
sure. I agree with whatever you say. So
No.
I don't
See?
want you to yell
Guys,
at
that's
me
how you do
again.
it. Fair enough. Job well done.
It's hard. I mean, I hate to ask, but you said to me that you said fucked up shit or something like that. I can't remember the words you used, but
I did. I was saying all kinds of fucking wild ass shit.
right. And is that going to look good on you in the end of this? Is that going to show Jamie your love?
No, it won't.
It's probably going to create more problems, huh?
No, at the time I didn't care because I was so fucking hurt. She hurt me.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, being the bigger man and just walking away is probably the best move. I mean, you've definitely done that now. You broke up with her, but, you know, to just jabber so you feel better isn't, or to, like, you know, make her feel what you felt isn't really cool.
Oh, I don't want to stay broken up with her.
Yeah. Why did you say that, why did you say that, not to worry about the stuff you said? Were you talking about me?
Yes, I said some fucking shit about you.
That's not cool, Lauren.
No, I know.
I mean,
I know.
I've had your back for so
I'm
long
sorry.
and you just shit
Yes,
talk
you
me?
have. I know you have. And I'm sorry. I just fucking pissed off about everything.
Right, well, you pissed me off. Should I say things that I want to say just to make you mad? You wouldn't like that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't like it, but I did use if you want to do it to me, go right ahead.
No, Lynn, it's not how... Oh my god, it's not how the world works, dude.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's good. We're good.
Just because you say mean things doesn't mean you get to... Other people get to say it back to you. Like, that's just so stupid.
Oh, I know, but people say fucking shit all the fucking time that they shouldn't say.
So what did you say about me?
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember now.
Ugh, of course you
I
don't.
just fucking wild at the time.
Convenient.
I didn't mean the shit that I said, Will. If you want to be mad at me, you can.
Well, I might be, depending on what it says.
You know, just fucking. I don't remember. I was fucking saying all kinds of shit.
If you don't mean it, why did you say it?
Because I was hurt.
Well, you know she'll tell me what you said, right? Don't you think it'd be better coming from you?
She'll be up to her. I told her to fucking keep it to herself.
Why would you shit talk and then say keep it to yourself?
Because there's one bunch of fucking shit going on between all of us.
Well, then don't shit talk people.
No, I know.
I mean, you guys are broken up anyways, you know? It's not like there's going to be some resolution here, right?
Just the constant reminder.
I love that quote. Yeah, I love that he keeps
I don't
reminding
know.
him.
I don't want to.
And Lauren keeps saying he doesn't want to be broken up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did it, man.
But I don't want to be broken up, so I just wanted to smarten up.
I was just saying wild ass shit, Will.
Fucking be broken up with her.
So they broke up
You did it, though. You broke
a
up
long
with her.
time before this, right? And they never actually got back together.
I think this is the time where the whole we're gonna work towards a relationship thing started.
Okay, but they were broken up
I
the
mean, they
whole
broke it.
time.
No, I think they were together at this point.
Okay.
And then Lauren breaks up with
Yeah,
her
I
and
think
she
he's-
says we're gonna work back towards a relationship, and then everything after this call they were never back together.
Okay.
When was the throuple, Blue?
It was after this.
So then they were back together.
Well, I'm saying it's like as far as the Jamie saga goes. No, they weren't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Until the throuple, they weren't together.
Okay. Got it.
I want the fucking hurting to stop. It's like she's fucking doing shit
Oh,
just
there we
to
go.
fucking hurt me.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because
There it
this
is.
goddamn fucking bullshit with Rod and Todd. She meets him on the fucking internet, and all of a sudden, fucking Rod has a business deal for her and wants to fuck her for a movie. Then all of a sudden, fucking Rod just happens to know Todd. Now Todd wants to fucking do it.
Well, their names rhyme. So
Wait, I
of
don't
course
know.
they know
Goddamn
each other.
horseshit. She fucking knew something beforehand. She didn't tell me anything about it.
I don't know about Todd, but the Rod thing is legitimate. I've seen the email.
Yeah, well, Todd and Rod know each other, and Todd wants part of it too.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe they're like
Just
related or
real-
something.
Yeah, well, it says something.
Lauren, I don't know. I don't know them. I don't talk to them. I just saw an email from. I don't even know which one now. Their names are whatever. One of them emailed and said, "Hey, something about his virginity, and then we'll make a movie. I'll pay you. Well,
Shit.
like a lot of money for this fucking movie." And I get why she's wanting to do it. It would knock her debt down probably about like a third, which is good because it's a lot of money,
But she's always telling me that she wants me to have a job and so that I can take care of her.
Well, you told her that.
Well, I do want to take care of her.
Right, but you
she-
can't say those things and then not act on them,
Well, she's all putting these stipulations of if she'll come up when I have a job, when I'm established. I'm like, Jamie, I own my own fucking property outright. I don't owe a fucking penny on it. The only thing I owe is maybe about close to $10,000.
That's it, though.
One of them's for her ring.
That's a
He just
lot.
No, it's just 10,000. It's not. He doesn't have a job, so that's easy.
the aging pedophile just needs to make $10,000. When's the last time he'd even worked at this point?
Probably when he worked at that company where he was putting dividers in between wooden planks. Do you remember that job, Tiffany? Were you there for that?
No, I
He
don't
had a
think
job
so.
at like a lumber factory where he had to put like little dividers in between the 2x4s so they would make them like easier to pick up. He didn't work there very long, and then after that I think that's the one he got fired from because he kept calling in because it was like snowing one day, and he called in because of the snow, but everyone else went to work, and he kept doing that, and they were like, "You got to show up to work," and they fired him.
Wow. And did they do
He got
that by
fired from
hand or
several
was it
jobs for doing that. It was by hand. He's putting them in by hand.
That sounds horrible.
It
It was
does.
it was a shit job, but I mean, he didn't have any other options. And yeah, he I don't think he lasted there more than a month. Maybe not even that. It might have been a few weeks because he called in sick like every day.
Like, there's something wrong with that when this convicted pedophile pedophile. Why did I say it like that? But can can just keep going, bouncing from job to job. Like, I don't know. I don't think it should be so easy. Maybe it's because of those tax breaks that companies get, so they're more willing to hire him. But like, it seems like he's being coddled if he can
But
just
also, I
call
mean,
in whenever.
I don't think the job pays that well, and it also sounds miserable as fuck. So all you can hire are former like felons.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
going to take
maybe.
whoever
I don't
will
know.
take the job and do it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
what's
but
the
there's got to
interview
be
process like
people.
for that? You think
Can you
like
lift this?
yeah? Do you have experience putting dividers between wooden planks? Like it doesn't require any like skills.
Yeah,
No,
but
exactly.
I'm just saying people need like you would just think there would be more people wanting jobs than there are that have jobs, and that there'd be someone more capable than Lorne.
You'd think, but I mean, he lives in such a rural area, and
That's true.
everyone
Yeah.
else is probably that's the
Hmm.
last job anyone wants is to do that.
Yeah, and the kids are still at school. It's not
Yeah.
summer yet.
And he already messed up so many other
Whereas you
jobs.
owe
Yeah, I mean, his resume. I mean, he doesn't have references or anything. He gets fired from every job he's ever had. So I don't know what this man's gonna do
No,
once.
no, no. There was two jobs that he quit. He quit the telemarketing job, in at least as far as we know, and he definitely quit that job where he was helping to build the church because he went to prison for being a pedophile.
I don't think he put those jobs on his resume.
You don't think? You don't think so? And
I've
how
seen
long
his
did Lorne
resume. And
work
I
there?
don't think he had those jobs on there.
Oh, that's great. I wish they were on there. That'd be
How
really
long
funny.
did Lorne Armstrong work there? He worked here about I guess about 2 weeks. And why did he quit? Well, he was arrested for being a TV pedophile.
Well, when they did the pre-sentencing report, they contacted that company and they were like, "Oh, we didn't know where he went. We just thought that he never showed up
Oh
again."
my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it is
Oh, they
funny.
thought he was dead in a ditch somewhere and just hired the next guy that showed up.
And they didn't even
Exactly.
care. They didn't give a shit at all.
They didn't care.
No.
No,
No.
they didn't even know.
Oh,
What do you
that's what
think the
happened to
buggy,
him?
bro? What do you think the buggy neighbors thought? 'Cause
I know. I think
from
about
this,
that all the time because
right?
they
From
would
the
have
All the
shown up.
time?
Yeah, every
all the
day, at
constantly.
least once a day. No, but I do think about that when I imagine what things were like post Sting because, he gets carted off. So he has nothing to do with anything else. You still
Uh-huh.
have the dog, you still have all of his shit in the apartment. You have all of the evidence. So you have the cops going there, probably the KBI to
Mm-hmm.
collect. They're walking out with boxes. It's like when you see on court TV, there's, something's going on and they have the FBI um, carrying out boxes and you're like wondering, oh, I wonder what happened over there, when something's just been discovered. So I wonder if it was something like that where they would have noticed
Yeah.
Well,
that
I
they
mean,
were in there.
but if it's in like a rough area or like not a great area, I wonder if it
Mhm.
even would have made anyone look twice. There's some areas where you have the police and KBI roll up and people might not even think twice about it.
Yeah, true. That definitely could have been. Maybe they made themselves scarce.
Yeah, right. The buggy
Yeah.
neighbors.
Uh-huh.
They all of a sudden didn't need nothing no more.
They did it. They put the towel under their door.
$10,000.
Yeah, that's not a lot of money.
Okay.
Well, it's not.
Right.
Fucking-
Well,
So
you pay
when are you
Betty
getting
back
that
$100.
10,000
Highest
paid
paying
off? It's
job was
not a
like
lot.
$16 an hour.
Just
Was it?
Yeah, he was bragging once about how a job was paying like it was like $16 or $17 an hour, and he's like bragging about it like he was like he just stumbled upon like the greatest job ever.
Wow.
Yeah, he always talks up his jobs like that.
There's potential here to make 200,000 a year. It starts at 1650.
I know exactly. He always throws in, I can make more if I want to.
Yeah.
Hi, Lauren. Cool.
Well, he's talking about $10,000 not being anything. He owed Betty $30,000, and he paid her back like $120, didn't he?
He owes his mom 5,000 and he
Couple.
can't even pay that back.
Right.
Well, he doesn't have
And
to pay
all
that
of that
back.
debt is accruing interest. It's not $10,000.
Right.
Yeah, but he'll make that in no time.
Right. If he gets the right jobs or if he gets a job.
He
You just need one.
He's just waiting for the Beanie Baby market to turn around. All it takes is one.
I know.
Hey man, that's what happened to me at the Boglins. They were cheap and now everyone wants them.
as soon as I can.
All it takes is one.
Right. So if it's not a lot of money, why do you still have it though? Is what I'm saying.
Because I still have to live. I've been
Right.
trying to get
Money's
this house.
easy, so you can pay 10 grand off, no problem, and still live, right?
Yeah, when I start getting septic business, I'll be able to pay it off, no problem at all.
My God, Lauren. I mean,
I'm trying to get everything else set up and trying to get this house so it's better for when she gets here, and
right. So what you're saying
trying to get
is,
fucking money saved up so I can get in the insurance and for the business and
right. You're saying
and
so you're saying-
all this other shit.
So you're saying that this stipulation she has put in is bullshit, but you're asking her to leave her life that she's comfortable in, quit her job, and come live in with you while you're 10 grand in debt.
Well,
But you're going to take care of her.
There's always going to be debt. There's always going to be debt. People are always going to have debt. There's no way to get out of having debt.
That's not true.
You pay it off.
Well, yeah, if you become a fucking millionaire, and then all of a sudden just fucking pay the bills off. Well, I pay my bills. It's just I've got this here that I owe very not much fucking money at all. But it's not to
What is he talking about?
companies and
This
shit like that,
year?
other than her ring.
So you don't think that
what did he
Oh,
just-
the
I don't know what
ring.
he means by that.
Maybe he's talking about the credit card company and then also Jamie's ring, the jewelry store.
And he owns the gravel company.
Oh,
He
yeah.
owes them money.
I
Mom.
thought they got that when he worked for them.
Huh?
I thought he got that money that the gravel company got paid when they hired him to work and then let him go.
Did he have that job at this point though?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the timeline at all. We'd have to ask.
Yeah, I'm not good with the timeline either,
Okay.
but you know, at one point he did owe them a lot of money.
So
Fifth Ace is pretty good
he,
with the timeline.
what is that?
Nothing. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to listen back and see what you said, and I'll drop a
Okay.
comment. How angry I am. So he owed a certain amount of money, and then they had him work for them, but they never paid him, right? Because
They took portions of his check from him.
okay, so when
And
they
then
got paid, then they let him go.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's how you get your money
Smart.
back from Lauren.
Mm-hmm. That's what he
you
tried to do
think-
with Betty as well.
He tried to work it off.
He tried to get it to work. I remember he was saying something like, you know, Roy will come over and shovel or something like
Roy
that.
will do it.
Right, during the winters, like doing odd jobs or whatever, as if she would ever want them near her property ever again.
Right. What the fuck? What a stupid idiot.
I know.
He's
I got a
gonna work
can of
off.
peas.
Yeah.
That's all I remember from what he said to her.
Yeah, and he was crying
I'd
about
invite you
that.
over to dinner, but all I have is a can of pee.
Yeah. You just ripped this person off for $30,000 and you're going to cry to them. He's really
then all-
something else.
And invite her over for dinner.
Well, I think that would make me more upset that this man ripped you off for $30,000 and he has nothing to show for it but a goddamn can of peas.
Yeah, where did it go?
You
That's true.
better
He
have
gave a
meth,
lot of it away.
right? Like, you better be doing pills or meth or some shit if you stole 30 grand
Mhm.
from me and all you have is some peas in the cabinet.
That's right. I
Yeah.
guess like people think like he stole 30 grand, but it was split between him, his
Yeah,
brothers, and his sister. So it's like he probably only got like 5 grand.
if that. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot because he had to
No.
pay for everything as well.
Yeah.
That's
So
the best.
I know that's the best part. He didn't split like the profit. He split
Yeah.
everything.
And that is, and so like because of this little tiny amount of money that he got, he ends up going down to Nashville. Like that little tiny amount of money to Lorne that he stole from this lady and then couldn't face it, so he left town to go start over, is the reason why any of this shit happened in the first place, and that's
Yeah,
just so funny.
I know. And he was completely broke when he got down there too.
How
Yeah,
did he get an apartment?
Well,
he probably had a little bit left. Like he had a little
yeah,
bit. He said he sold a bunch of stuff too.
he
Okay.
did. Yeah, tools and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think he had some money to get down there, basically.
yeah.
But then if you
And
remember, go ahead.
no, please.
No, if you remember that he was talking about his internet getting shut off
Yeah.
at one point. So he definitely wasn't swimming in it. Are you saying you hate me?
You don't think you're being a little unreasonable with that?
Okay.
I know if she loved me and she wanted to be with me, she would be here.
That's not how it works.
And
Lorne.
she'd believe in me and believe that I'd be able to take care of her.
What fucking movie are you living in, dude?
Well, I'm tired of the fucking people saying that of women saying they want to fucking be with me and then not fucking show up. I'm fucking tired of them.
Lorne, you say you're going to take care of her. You want her to quit her career because you're uncomfortable with it. So she has no income. You want her to move to where you're living, which, no offense, is a downgrade. And just living situation-wise, it's not what she's used to, right? You don't have a job,
It's not what she
and you're 10 grand in debt, and you say you're going to look after her, and you expect her to just pack her bags and fly out there because of love. She's looking out for herself.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that unreasonable.
It'd be nice if she'd let me look out for her because I'd do it.
You
I
can't, though.
wouldn't
You
care
can't.
I wouldn't care where I got a job.
Then why don't you have one?
Because right now I care where I get a job, so I try to get it at specific places.
Right, but you expect her to just do what
like I told
you want.
her, if she was, like I told her, if she was here, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd give a job flipping fucking burgers if I had to.
Right, when she
Take care
gets
of
there,
her.
you would do it. So you have no drive to do it before she gets there for her. You have to see it, much like you're smoking, right?
Yeah. Women
that's
have
the
fucking
point,
said
so-
so many things from.
It's all on
women
her.
have said to me. Women have said so many fucking things, Will, and they haven't fucking shown up.
Well, I mean, look how you
Even
act.
even Emma. You look at what fucking Emma did.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Pretending to be my best fucking friend for all them fucking years. And her and Dan, I invited her and Dan to come out. They fucking come out. Me not knowing that they're fucking filming me. And they put me on the fucking internet.
Okay. Am I her?
I don't.
Is Jamie her?
No, you're not.
Well,
No,
then
she's not.
Fucking mute.
That shit.
Point is
Yeah, but
stupid.
that shit is not easy to fucking get over.
Yeah, I don't care that it's not good. That's fine, and I understand why you can't get over it, but you're being unreasonable by saying, hey, you need to do what I say or this isn't going to go. So then Jamie doesn't get any say in it. Jamie gets no say in her life. She can't work the job she wants. She has to move to where you want. She has to do everything you say, but you don't have to do anything in return. She just has to believe in you.
Yes.
I would take care of her.
You can't.
She would not be without.
Lauren, you're without.
I'm not without.
You're 10 grand in debt.
What's without? Without what?
Yeah, but not without. I can pay the 10 grand off.
Not without
What?
anything that he would be able to provide.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's what it is. She's
Yeah,
going to have
like
to
food, shelter,
lower.
like
Yes. She's going to have to lower her expectations a lot.
A lot
Because
of can
there's-
of peas to eat.
Yeah. Exactly.
No more bars or anything. You'll hang out with Mama Gwen playing cards.
That's fine.
Yeah.
When?
As soon as I started getting jobs, or as soon as I found the fucking job, which I might find on Tuesday.
Lauren, you filed for bankruptcy.
Then do it.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago.
Uh-huh. And then you went back to prison. And then now you're 10 grand in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bullshit going back to fucking prison, too.
Right, let's not get distracted in
But you
semantics.
did it.
And now you're 10 grand in debt. So if money's so easy to come by, why have you been struggling this entire time?
I'm not struggling.
Lauren, you are struggling.
I'm not struggling.
Well, look at my
You're
life.
10
paying
grand
the bills.
in debt.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm paying the bills, though.
Right, so
I'm
when you
getting
Taking
them
loans
paid
out to
down.
pay the things.
It's not even 10 grand that I'm in debt.
Yes.
you told me it was 10 grand.
I said about 10.
All right, well, whatever.
I might have a good chance of getting a job on Tuesday.
That's great, Lauren. But again, you know, I'm glad you're going to get a job or might get a job. But the fact is you've been on Jamie's ass from day one, and you have done nothing. You've just expected her to cave to your demands because you feel a certain way about whatever happened to you in the past, and you don't have to provide anything in return.
Yeah, I do. And I went out the other day, and I tried and I filled out some applications. At the same time, I've handed out 90 business cards, trying to fucking get some fucking work. So I've been selling stuff from the teardown house,
Where do you think
doing
he
everything I
handed out
can to
90
get work and to get money.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Where would he do that?
Because the 90 is kind of a lot.
Yeah. He would have
Yeah,
to go to 90 different
that's-
places.
Or
Unless
like
he
a
was like
conference.
loitering around Walmart and just handing them out.
But who's he giving them to?
Just
Yeah.
every customer who leaves.
He would have to go to Home Depot or something and not just
Put them
a
on
Walmart.
windshields.
You know what? I bet he did
Yeah.
that. I bet he went to Tractor Supply and he just left his like a
Mhm.
stack of 90 on the front counter.
That's true. He could have left a stack there. Sometimes they have those types of things, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. At like I don't know what you call them. What kind of store is that?
A general supply store.
Like a home repair or
Yeah, like I think sometimes they do have like a section where you can like leave like your like plumber business cards and stuff.
yeah.
So I bet
Do
that's what he
they
did.
have a smaller section of that section for registered sex offenders, or are they all just mixed together?
I didn't look that hard enough while I was there.
Yeah.
Get the bills paid down, paid off, and I'm trying to find a fucking full-time job. And not Sharon just told me of one that I might be able to get into on Tuesday.
Well, that's great. I hope that happens for you. We'll see what happens, right? Because
When's the
it's
last
been a
time he
consistent
worked?
pattern of you saying you've got something in the works and then it doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, well, I would have fucking been working already. Going through this bullshit fucking class.
Because right now he just has
Can't even
fake
tell me a
businesses,
fucking
right?
reason why I'm in there.
Currently,
Yeah, as far as I
yeah.
know.
So he hasn't worked in probably like 4 years.
Well, he did have on the registry page, there was a trucking company that was on there.
Recently?
Well, I don't know when that was exactly, but I mean, it was after you guys stopped talking to him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a company that was out of New Hampshire, I think. And it was
I remember that.
pretty sketchy. Yeah, from what people had said, it was pretty sketchy. I mean, unless I'm getting that
Didn't a bunch
wrong.
of people call them or something?
Probably.
Now he has rugged debris removal and RNS pallets up there.
Yes.
2 companies. Mogul.
He's
Yeah.
a mogul. Yep. That they can't be bringing in money.
So then why are you still in it?
Not very much, anyway.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I asked them to give me the reason in writing. They won't give it to me unless I get a lawyer.
So are you getting a lawyer?
I don't know yet.
Right.
I'm trying to do some figuring on it.
Well, if money's so easy to come by, you should be able to get a lawyer no problem at all, right?
Well, I can get a court-appointed lawyer if I want to, but I don't know if I want to go that way or not because of the last lawyer that I got.
Hire a good one with all your money.
Yeah.
Your priorities are all out of whack, dude.
I remember he wanted his
I want to make Jamie my
court-appointed
priority.
attorney to look over the contract with Paul for the lighthouse.
No way.
Yeah. Because he was always talking about my attorney, my attorney. He thinks he has an attorney.
Like on
But
retainer, and it's like, no,
yeah.
dude. It's like this man is representing you in pedophile court, not
Right, exactly.
here.
It's one thing. Because you're a criminal, he's representing you in that case. He's not just going to take care of any legal work you have or answer any of those questions.
So
But I
he
do
thinks that
remember
at any time you can just go to the court and be like, I need a lawyer, and they'll give you one for anything.
I don't know about for anything,
there's-
though, because he wasn't able to get one when he was filing his lawsuits. He knew that
Did he
he
try,
wasn't
though?
able to get one. He could have asked about it, and they told him that that's not something you get. It's only for a criminal case. But
well.
whenever he's talking about getting an attorney, it's always about getting off of probation,
Well, yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
they're going to get him off eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
But I'm fucking.
So what's the
fucking
job you
pissed
might
off
get?
that Hurtin in Pittsfield.
Uh,
They make the fucking Q-tips for the coronavirus testing.
All right.
They're hiring at $16 an hour,
Oh, nice.
starting pay.
That's a start.
Starting.
I mean, I would think
Right.
that should have been your priority from the get-go, the second you got out of prison. That's just my opinion.
Lorne was going to
Yeah.
make the Q-tips
I was
of
trying to
COVID
get back.
tests because he saw an advertisement for the job. So that means he almost has it.
That means he almost has it. Yeah. Yep. And Aunt Sharon may have submitted some type of an application or pre-application for that.
Isn't it kind of funny, though, that Lorne was going to make Q-tips for COVID tests, and then Alex Jones didn't believe in COVID? They were
Yeah, later on that was
they were
funny.
on exact opposite sides,
Yeah.
right?
With RC Moore, and that took fucking
And
2
you
months.
did nothing when
to
you were
figure
waiting
out-
for RC Moore. You just waited for a call back for a month, right?
Yeah,
Why?
because they were supposed to get me back, because they were supposed to be hiring me back.
Says who?
That's what my boss said. But then his boss fucking said no.
No, that dude did not want to hire you.
No, we heard those calls.
Yes.
Which call was that?
It was when he was in jail. Well, I know he spoke to him when he was in jail, that Ron guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And so when Lorne said, well, he had asked Lorne if he was drinking, and he said, yeah. And he's like, that's all I need to know. And he
All I need to
basically
know.
hung up on him. Yeah.
And Lorne's like, all right, well, I'll talk to you when I get out. And I
Yeah,
can't wait to start working
exactly.
for you.
All right, buddy. Thanks for taking my call. We'll talk
But
to you later.
there are calls after he gets out where he's talking to the receptionist, right?
Yes. Does he like
And
call a couple times?
Oh.
Yeah, and she's just kind of like, they just kind of give him the runaround. Like, yeah, so-and-so will be calling you, and then that guy never calls.
And
Yeah,
that's
we just
why
take
he
the hit.
waited so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just take the hint though.
Why didn't he just go down there?
You don't keep all your
Right.
well because he doesn't want Lauren can't handle rejection.
That's true.
That's why he
They
never would have
wouldn't
made it
have
as a
let him in the
country.
door.
He never would have made it as any kind of entertainer because he can't handle rejection. So him going down there and being told in his face, "Hey, you know what? We actually decided we're just not hiring pedos anymore. So why don't you get your pedo ass out of here?" That would have hurt his feeling. It would hurt his fifis. He would have went straight to
Yeah.
Walmart and bought chocolates.
I would have.
So what are you gonna do with this Q-tip factory?
Who the fuck is that number? I don't know that number either. What?
What number is it?
What'd you say, Will? I don't know. Another 207 number. I don't know the number 2.
It might be a job calling you.
I said, what are you gonna do
Yes,
with this
it
Q-tip
could be.
factory?
I wasn't even thinking that, but
I
you're
don't know.
right.
What does the job entail?
You don't even know what the job
I don't
is.
know that number. He's an
No.
unemployment. That's
Could
funny.
be
I never
first shift,
thought of
second
that.
shift, third shift. I'm sure they have 2 shifts, but
Right, I'm
I
not
don't know if they have
asking
3
when.
shifts or
I'm
not.
asking what are you going to be doing?
I don't know. There's be something to do
How
with
do you have the
making
job then?
Q-tips. And that's what they do there because of the COVID testing. They're the ones that make the majority of the Q-tips. For all the testing all around, pretty much all around the world.
Yep.
So you've been on
and
assembly line then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 207 is the main area code. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking about applying for jobs. He sees a number he doesn't recognize, and instead of picking it up, maybe it's them calling to offer him a job. He's like, I don't recognize that. I'm not answering that.
They'll leave a message, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I actually worked for this same company that owns Puritan before, a long time ago. Hardwood Products are the ones that own it.
Okay, no one cares.
You're getting a lot of calls today. It's weird.
That goes against that's
I know.
not to your benefit. If they own
I think that last
the
one.
company owns them as a job you were fired from, I don't think that's going to help you.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it might say on there, like, have you ever worked here before? Have you ever worked for
Like
or
a
a
whatever.
subsidiary? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I worked there once for 2 weeks. I'm like, shoo in now.
Yeah.
I think that was the doctor appointment that I had for Tuesday. I think that's what that number was. That other number, I don't know what the hell number that was.
Well, it sucks, man. I don't know what to tell you. She's just trying to look out for herself and her health first. I mean, she made a mistake, and again, you take every opportunity you can to throw that in her face, but I think that it's not unreasonable for her to do that, and you do. So at least, you don't have to worry about it anymore because you broke up with her. So.
Yeah, but well, she hurts me by saying that she's going to do the fucking movie with you. The only person that I got a major issue with it happening.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do it. I talked to Terrible, and we're not going to even humor it. So there you go. You broke up with her for nothing.
No, see, that has to say.
Wow.
Damn it, Lauren, you should have thought about it.
And it sucks too because Will talked it over with his girlfriend and they decided. Lord, that never happens with Lord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Hey, Slothcat, how you doing, buddy? He's been muted
doing great.
for so long.
What took you so long to unmute?
Well, see, you gotta understand something, okay? I'm not talking much because before I have said a lot of wild shit, so I don't want to, I'm just letting y'all know I said a lot of wild shit, man. It's wild out there.
All right. All right. All right.
I'm trying to avoid that by, sticking, to myself on the, recorded live stream thing.
I think you know
I
what.
try
I
to
don't
get him
think
to
we
trash
should
talk
split
you.
this equally. I think your cut should be a little less.
10%.
We're deducting your pay.
Oh, why? Because I'm black, blue boy.
Yes, sloth. Yes, sloth.
Is that why? Is that
It's
what's
not
going
because you
on
don't do anything. Can't be that.
Don't even look. Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Are you having some snacks?
No, he's not.
I'm
We're not getting into
I'm trying
that.
to get
No.
your
Fuck
pay
working.
up.
This has all been
No.
fucking easy.
Can't hear you.
I said, why couldn't this have all been easy?
Aw, poor guy.
I mean, you. I don't know, bud. Maybe the next one will go better. You know.
I want another one.
Well, I'm hoping. I don't want it to be broken up with her.
You broke up with her though.
I know I did, but it doesn't mean that I want to.
It's too late for that,
Love
I
her
guess.
fucking. No, it's not too late. If she'll talk to me and we can fucking work it out. That fucking hell out of me.
Aw.
You all right?
God, I love her well so much.
That's my favorite.
It is
I know
really
you
my
do, bud.
favorite. It's just the whimpering and just the pure sorrow.
Yeah.
Are you a little overclamped?
I mean, what are you sobbing about? That comes out of nowhere.
The last time you heard her actual voice was like 2 years ago.
Right.
You think he'd even recognize her voice if he heard it?
I think he had a saved voicemail of hers that he would listen to.
Oh, did he?
He did. So he had like a
From
wine lover
Wine Lover?
voicemail. Yeah.
That's funny.
It is. Kept it all that time.
Let it all out.
Is it real? Is this real?
No.
He's
way.
crying?
I've never whimpered like that crying before.
Yeah.
No, it's not real. He's forcing it. Will can't see him cry, so he has to make all the sounds.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to. This is radio crime.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever made noises while crying, ever.
Hold on a minute, I can blow my nose, alright?
Yeah, no problem, bud.
Uh-huh. That's
Go ahead, pull out your kerchief.
they added a little bit.
I know.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
It's all right. No need to be sorry.
He's just gonna keep going until Will tells him to stop. Or what?
Yeah. He'll keep going.
Yeah.
Go tell Jamie I'm crying.
Breakups are tough, man. You'll get through this.
Can you see if she'll call me?
To be honest, Lauren, I'd really, just based off of her demeanor, when I talked to her earlier, I just don't feel like I should be around her right now.
Well, what was she like earlier?
How do I describe it? Furious?
Mysterious?
Furious.
Mysterious.
Furious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had a Phantom
I've never
Opera
seen her
mask
like
on
that in my
face.
life.
She was very mysterious.
How much earlier was that? Around what time?
10 minutes before he called, maybe 15. I think she's really worked up. And based on, I don't know exactly what you said, but if you were just saying wild shit, I'm sure that really didn't help anything, you know?
No, I'm sure. I couldn't even go myself and I was fucking hurt. I've been hurt since fucking last night. I wound up being able to sleep 4 hours and I woke up. And I haven't been able to sleep since.
Yeah, I mean, if only you could control yourself, you know? You might not have had to break up with her.
I don't want to be broken up with her. I fucking love her so fucking much.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I get around this?
Get around what?
How do I fucking make myself okay with her doing these movies? I was fine when she was doing it out in California.
Yeah. What changed?
I don't know. I just felt more in love with her and fucking.
Well, I mean, now it's a matter
fucking
of...
real hard time. Really hard time picturing her fucking being with somebody else.
Well, don't picture it.
My God, man.
I know.
He's sad. Leave him alone.
No, he doesn't. Nobody cries like that.
He's having a really hard time.
I know, but he does that for
You don't
everything.
understand that?
No, I guess I don't.
Because he has a big heart. He has a big heart, and he loves hard, and he hurts hard. And I'm sorry if that's difficult for you to understand.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that's why your heart is locked, because you don't have any love in it.
That is true. It must
Yeah.
be.
I I guess now the question is how long will it take you to fall out of love? Because I mean, it seems like you ended it. So
Well,
gonna
it's
try to
twisting
fix
the
it.
knife.
I don't want to be without her.
are you gonna fix this line?
I'm gonna try to fucking. I gotta try to be able to fucking deal with this shit. And
Well, I mean, to be fair, you ended it. You know,
I know.
that can be very confusing to some people.
I know.
It's almost like, and I'm not trying to say you are,
Yeah.
but it feels like you're playing a game.
I know. Yeah, because I'm not playing the game. That's why I'm so fucking hurt. I've never had the way I feel about things from her.
You what?
I've never had the way I feel about things from her.
Right.
I know she needs to work. I know she needs some fucking money.
Do you ever think about?
Wanna,
Go ahead.
I want to be alright with it.
Yeah.
I really want to be alright with these fucking movie guys. Oh, fucking geared up.
Right. Do you
I
ever
hate that.
take into consideration how she feels?
Yeah, I know, but I take it into consideration, but it's like the fucking these fucking internet guys. I fucking hate the internet so goddamn bad. Will.
Right.
That's why it bothered me so much when she went on it.
Right. Well, because it's just that, you know, earlier in the conversation you said,
He talks about her going on the internet like she's Kayla.
Yeah, and like it's a physical place. It's just like I'm on the internet all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How could you not be?
Yeah, you don't just like you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go on the internet. It's not like a thing you do.
It's just part of.
Yeah, it's like modern life. It's like everything requires like internet access.
Go ahead,
Speaking
Slothcat.
of the internet, we have to all of the MoNegro fans out there, don't forget to leg drop that subscribe button, elbow drop that like button, and sharpshooter the reminder bell for more MoNegros cutting edge entertainment.
Do we
Yeah,
have a
thank you,
promo code
Slothcat.
for Spectrum?
Yeah,
918.
it's it was promo code the N-word.
Type the N-word into the on the Spectrum website to get half off your first month's of internet.
Hey guys, if it doesn't work, call them up
And just say
tell
the
them.
word.
Tiffany, can you
Tiffany,
go
can
ahead
you
and
say
say
the
the
word, what
promo
it is?
code so they know what we're talking about?
No, I think they know what the promo code is.
Promo code, guys. Remember that Spectrum promo code N-word.
You have a free pass.
I
to
lost
play
my
on
train
it,
of
Tiffany.
thought. Shit.
I have it too.
Yeah, you guys both do.
I'm waiting to use mine. Just kidding. That was rude. I didn't mean that.
It doesn't matter, obviously. I mean, obviously, it seems like you're never going to be all right with her profession, you know?
Why would I? That's what I can't figure out. Why would I be all right with her going and
Some guys
fucking other guys?
Some guys, they're married to porn stars.
What?
Yeah, but
It's a job.
What?
It's a job, but
What's wrong, Blue Boy?
Some guys are married to porn stars?
Are you being serious?
Why wouldn't
Yes.
they be?
I just didn't think people married them.
No, is this a joke? Is this a bit?
No, I'm being serious.
Is this a bit?
No, I did not know porn stars got married. I didn't know that.
Bro, if pedos could get married, I'm pretty sure porn stars could get married.
Yeah, but lots of porn stars are married.
No, I didn't.
Lots
I
of
don't know.
them.
Yeah, Tito Ortiz
How do
was
you not
married.
know that?
I'm
That's
not Googling porn stars and looking at their husbands. I don't know.
Corey Chase is married.
How do you know
Lots
all
of them
their
are
names?
married. But I used to own a porn company.
Oh, so you know? Okay, all right, fair enough.
Wait a minute. Is this even Blue Boy?
What?
Because
Yeah,
you don't know a lot of information, man. I'm getting suspicious.
No, that's me. I'm here.
I
What?
said, Tiffany, go ahead and tell them the names of some married porn stars.
I have no idea.
You don't know the names of them?
Okay, well now you're
No.
gonna.
Can you
Well,
name
I know.
She doesn't
Well,
want.
no, wait a second. So Slothcat mentioned Jenna Jameson.
I knew that
She was
one.
married, and she's that worked out really well. So if you want an example of who you want as the mother of your children and also a wife, look up Jenna and see what she's been up to.
On
There you go.
Pornhub.com.
No, just go on Reddit.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
No, we're not advertising Pornhub. They're not a paid sponsor.
Oh yes,
Oh.
It's just Spectrum Internet.
Yeah, and Bishop Barry, but he doesn't have any porn sites as far as I know.
Not yet.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does too.
That's fucking Jesus Christ. She's so fucking special.
Well, I mean, it's
That's all I
clear
need
that
to hear.
you're not all right with it, so you're moving on. You broke it off, and that's probably the best move for you.
No, it isn't. She's the best move for me, but I gotta be able to fucking get past this shit. And it's so fucking hard.
Do you ever think that
assuming she's
maybe
gonna take it
based
back.
off of that, as you coined it, wild ass shit that you said that she would even take you back? What if? With that?
No, if she doesn't, she doesn't. There's nothing I can do about it.
You cry like a
Do
bitch.
about it.
But like you broke up with her and then said all that shit, and then you're expecting her to want to just run back to you.
I'm expecting that she wanted to fucking try to work it out. She knows what I'm all upset about.
Right, but you're expecting her to help you get past it, and she can't do that. That's on you. No one's gonna make it easier no one's gonna make it easier, period. So you have to look within yourself. If you don't think you're capable of figuring it out, then you need to just walk away.
I know I'm capable of figuring it out. It's just fucking. No, it takes so much. I'm so fucking in love with her.
But you're so in love with her that it's hard to walk away, but you're going to? Is that what you're saying?
I'm so in love with him. It's hard to walk away. I don't want to.
He said it like
So
I
a
don't
baby.
want to walk away from her.
Yeah.
I don't want
So
to.
you know that you need to walk away, but you don't want to? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't know. I need to walk away. I don't want to walk away, and I know
50-year-old.
She's the best thing I've ever had.
Why?
I've never been so in love with someone like I am her. I've never given such a fuck and cared so much, and never been hurt by little things so easily.
I don't know if that's really
That's a symptom of
selling
love.
this whole relationship. If I've never been hurt this easily.
When you love someone a lot, you get hurt by the little things.
Easily. And that's how you know this is love.
Yeah, man.
Is this
You've
really
never loved
hurts.
anyone before in your life.
No, obviously not. Obviously not.
When everything they do hurts you. That's how you know.
What'd you say? Sorry?
I've never been hurt by little things so easily.
Mm.
Even with fucking Paula when she fucking slept with James.
Fucking Paula, man.
I
You
fucking
ruined
heard
it.
it, but it didn't hurt me like this.
Wait, what?
Paula, the one that I was in love with before, long time ago. And I've never been, for a long time, I was never in love with anybody like I was her. And she's fucking supple guy named James. That hurt me fucking bad then.
James?
But James, that's what the guy's name was.
Oh,
James.
okay, sorry. Well, you weren't in a relationship with Paula, though, right?
Well, don't remind me.
No, we were headed that way, and then all of a sudden she fucking did that. I mean, we spent fucking 6 months with each other, just getting close to each other.
So that's not all of a
Fucking
sudden.
close.
What's not all of a sudden?
With her going off and sleeping with somebody. It was 6 months and he wasn't making a move. And
Oh my god.
she didn't like him.
The move was being around her for 6 months. That's the move.
Oh.
I'm getting you used to a passionless marriage at some point. So
Yeah.
What
that's
did
the
they do
move.
for? I mean, 6 months he just hung around the bar while she worked. Is that what 6 months of spending time together is?
Do you not remember when you had the voice changer pretending to be Casey Morrow and hearing this entire story?
Dude, I forget the second the call's over what happened.
so he, because you did ask him that, he said that he would hang around the bar until she needed to go home. He didn't do that in the beginning. He would go home, but as they got closer, he started hanging out until she needed to go home. He would drive her home, and and then he would also miss work or be late to work because he would oversleep because he was up too late to take her home. So as soon as this relationship started to become a thing, his professional life, his work life, completely fell apart. You glad I quit my job?
Like, you don't have to stay there till 2 a.m. just because that's her shift.
Yeah, you really. But if he's not there, how's he sure that James isn't going to throw it up in her again?
Exactly.
Exactly. He got to be watching her.
Yeah,
There's going to be someone else there ready to take her home.
that's why Sloth Cat doesn't work. He goes to the outlet mall where his woman works, and he stands by that Wetzel's Pretzels, making sure
I don't
no
work
dudes
either.
are talking to her.
A place where I used to work, it'll be dudes doing it. For real. We have to get security to tell them that they can't be up there.
Yeah, because you
They literally stand at the cash register with their girlfriend on a whole shift.
Oh my God.
And I was like, wait a minute, you ain't going nowhere? I thought you just dropped off. Like,
no, that's how Tiffany got fired from Claire's because I wouldn't leave. Like, fuck no. Why is the dude in Claire's anyway, Tiffany? Tell him to get out.
He won't.
We spent close with each other and slowly building up a relationship.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give her time so she could get over her fiance she was engaged with and broke up with. And, they broke off the engagement. And I wanted to give her that time and have that respect for her, to give her that time to get over him. And at the end, she fucking slept with this guy named fucking James.
I mean, it sounds like she wasn't really building a relationship there, you know? It sounds more like that's what you were doing, but maybe it wasn't copacetic.
No, I found all that. So she just fucking... She liked me more than she did James, but she slept with him because she liked me more. She didn't want to...
That makes perfect sense to me.
Right.
She slept with him because she liked me more?
It's such a Lorne defense mechanism. Like, dude, come on, bro.
The Lorne would hear "it's not you, it's me" and be like, "Oh, it's not even me."
Right. You want to be with me, but you're the problem.
So it's not even me, it's her. All right, well then, you know what? Let's talk again in 6 months and reevaluate.
Mm-hmm. And where would he have gotten that information? In his fucking head.
From her.
And through her actions, right? No,
I think she might have.
definitely.
No. Listen, think about how their relationship. This dude was paying off cars. Paula's she's living with an ex. Paula was doing Paula's shit. I believe that Paula did say, well, maybe Lauren, there was a chance in the beginning, maybe she had some interest in him, but being around Lauren showed her that she didn't. But he's still giving her rides and all that stuff and paying car payments. So why wouldn't she tell him, like, yeah, to let him down easy? Yeah, you know what, Lauren, I did like you, or because I don't respect him, I slept with him. I respect you. I would never want to sully your penis.
I don't think they ever talked about that kind of stuff.
um, I don't know. I believe
Talk
that
about what?
they
I'm
would
sorry.
have a relationship.
Yeah, or
No way.
liking him. I don't think that because he's not going to bring it up.
No, he's too big. He would never. No, there's no way he would. We know Lauren. He would never have like a normal discussion about a relationship. He would just insinuate that you're his girlfriend or that you like him.
But
Mhm.
wouldn't Paula? Because Paula doesn't seem like the type that's going to be quiet to me. Paula seems like the type who would bring it up herself.
We
And Lauren
literally
said
have
she
no
stayed with
idea
him.
how Paula acts, though.
But just from his description, he doesn't describe her like some submissive,
But
nice
he's
woman.
also a known
He
liar,
even
and
said
he makes shit up.
he said she had to leave she had to leave Washington because she like got in trouble with people around there. Like people wanted to fight her or something. But
I think simply Paula was just a girl who worked at a bar he went to.
he
I
says
don't think
Paula
there was
stayed
any
with
more than
him.
that.
He said Paula stayed with him for a few days. So if that is true, because she was living with her fiance, then that fell apart, and she was living with Lauren for maybe she would have brought it up to Lauren just so that he wouldn't have any ideas.
Mm.
Maybe. I think she was just a woman who worked at a bar who was flirty because that's the
The
job
bar,
of the
yeah,
woman who works at the bar
yeah.
to
Yeah, and
get
I think
tips.
yeah,
It's
and I think she would have known how to
yeah,
play somebody like Lorne, and she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have to say anything.
Welcome
yeah,
to
because Lauren's story
raisins.
is just so confusing and like it just doesn't make any sense. That I think really you just gotta. The simplest answer is she's just a woman who worked there.
Yeah. Well, last night was the first time I heard him say about her staying with him for a few days. But in his own story, this would have been after their halftime of having sex. And
Mhm.
so why would she come and stay with him after that awkward, horrible experience that he tried to kill himself after? So yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't want to have a relationship because of what she fucking just went through with her one before. It pissed
Wait.
me off because it was
What?
fucking 6 months of fucking away from me. It's
You cut out a bit. Start that part over.
I found out that she just did that with James because she was having feelings for me. And because of her breakup that she went through with her ex-fiance, that's why she slept with James.
She told
I
you
wound
this.
up sleeping with yes. I wound up sleeping with her once.
Yes.
And she wanted me to again when she went back to Alaska and then came back to visit Washington again. She wanted to sleep with me again. I told her no.
Sure you did.
So she told you that's the reason she did it.
Yeah.
So then why wouldn't she just get with Lorne if she liked him?
Oh my God, you don't know anything about women.
Apparently I don't.
The answer is because she's a woman, she doesn't know what she wants until Lauren tells her.
No, she told him.
Oh my God. Oh my
So
God.
from personal experience, like women tend to like just they tell me this all the time. Like Blue Boy, I like you, but I want to have sex with this guy instead.
And then Sloth Cat's like, all right, let's do it.
So that part of the story makes complete sense to me.
Then she went and got engaged to this guy, James, just so she'd have a place to live until she went back to Alaska. So, fucking fucks with my head a lot.
So, but you slept with her?
Yep. While she was with this guy, James.
Like at the same time, Lauren? I didn't know you got down that way.
Yeah, well, she actually had him drop her off in my
You had a
apartment.
three-way?
No.
So this guy James is not this guy James. It's her fucking fiance. That's not this guy James. That's the dude she was already living with, and they were engaged before. Then they had like broken up, and I think they got engaged again right after.
Yeah, I think Paula did a lot of back and forth.
I think she was just part of a. It sounds like it was just a toxic relationship where they were breaking up
Hmm.
and making up, and there was a lot of makeup sex going on while Lauren's
Yeah.
If you
dropping her off
believe
at
any of
home.
this, sure.
Well, I believe that Paula was having lots of sex with James. I do believe that.
Hmm.
And they would laugh at Lauren, and they would talk about Lauren while making love.
Oh,
That
we
really
didn't have
gets
three way.
couples going. Talk about Lauren.
Talk about Lauren.
And that's what
Oh,
James said. You know what? You're gonna have to go spend some time with Lauren. I'll come pick you up later.
Get them
Yeah,
all
Paula
revved
was a
up.
bad girl that day.
sorry, that's what they were saying.
No, I don't do three ways.
Jewish.
Well, she had him drop her off at my apartment. And I didn't know that he dropped her off. I thought she drove there herself.
Wait, you didn't know that he dropped her off?
I didn't know that he dropped her off.
Then how'd you find
I
out?
thought she did. I thought she drove there. I thought she drove to my apartment herself.
Right, but how did you find out that he dropped her off?
When she said that he's coming to pick me up. And I'm like, say what?
Wait, when did she
Say
get picked
what?
up?
After we were done fucking.
You didn't fuck.
So let me get
No.
this straight. She gets her boyfriend or guy friend or whatever to drop her off. You guys go inside and just fuck, and then she goes, "I'm out."
No, she was there for a couple hours. She was slowly getting me into the sack because I wasn't going to do anything with her.
Wait, slowly into the sack. So what? Were you guys in the kitchen and then slowly
Lauren
moved there?
is always the one being seduced,
Yes.
The timeless art
and he's
of
always like
seduction.
against it at first.
Mhm.
Yeah. But this is the woman that he's been in love with for 25 years.
Yes.
The woman that the last time they were together, he turned her down for. Well, fuck James.
Yeah.
Or what? Sorry, I don't understand. Like you're,
Yeah, well, she started everything else, just going to visit me and wanted to talk to me and everything. And next thing I know, she was kissing me, and I was like, well, fuck. And I said, what happened to James? And I said, she said that she was pissed off at him and didn't know if she was going to go back to him or not. And she was giving me a runaround story. She could sleep.
He remembers the exact conversation from 25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a lie.
Yeah.
Because he can't remember, 2 weeks ago.
But it sounds like this is something that really hurt him. You know, she's playing games with him. She comes back from Alaska, and she's still with James, but she just wants to use Lauren sexually. So I ask again, how are you still in love with her 25 years later when you're telling Casey that you know what true love is because you've been in love with Paula? How could you be in love with her? She wasn't in love with you. She was still fucking James.
So
and then you slept with her.
then I slept with her, and then
How did that
Yeah,
happen? So you were like, "What about James?" And she gave you some bullshit, and then you just went, "Oh, okay." And then you guys went to the bedroom,
yep,
and then you
And she
just
said,
went
"I
right
gotta
at
call
it.
yep, pretty much.
And then you finish, and she just starts putting her clothes on and goes, "Yeah, James is on his way." She didn't even make a phone call.
No, she didn't start putting her clothes on right away. We laid there for a bit.
Yeah.
And just talked a little bit.
About what?
And then she said, I don't know, I remember now, all stuff. And then she said,
Paula was
I gotta
saying,
get
Lauren,
dressed.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's
It happens to lots of guys.
I've heard it happens to guys. It's never happened to me personally with a man, Lauren. Most men can perform, but you seem to have an issue. That's fine.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law never told me this would happen.
My dink is broke.
James on his way. I said, say what?
I said,
Say he's coming to pick you up? She said, yeah, I told him to come back and get me in a few hours.
So
I
she
said,
preemptively
"Alrighty then."
told him to come back in a
Fucked
few
up.
hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my fuck on. I'm gonna
Never
get my
changed,
fuck on.
bro. It was look. She was being a bad girl that day, so he had to drop off at Lauren house for a
And then he
couple
went.
hours.
And then he went and saw the movie that she wanted to see without her.
Exactly.
And then he came and got her after, and still smelled like popcorn.
What year was this?
Oh gosh, it would have been
1996.
Yeah, I was thinking in the 90s.
God damn.
Yeah.
And then what? You just laid there naked and she left.
Yep. I went to sleep.
Then you woke
That's
up trying to
weird.
kill yourself.
Yeah. I was fucking 25 then.
Okay, yes, I do the math. How old is
25.
Wait,
and
yeah,
couldn't perform.
95, right?
What?
That's the year it was, 1995 then?
When was he born?
70?
1970. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's 50 during this call.
Yeah. 25 years old and couldn't perform.
Well, look at his dick. It's completely bent.
No, I
Also, just like
understand.
25 years ago, think about what you were doing. Like, can you imagine being obsessed with someone from 25 years ago?
Absolutely not. No.
And especially for how it was nothing.
6
Yeah, it
months
was
by his own
nothing.
admission. That's not a long time to talk to anybody.
No, it isn't. And also the fact that it was all in his head.
Yeah.
That's what's so crazy about it too. It's not like they had this really passionate relationship that was quick, but it was really great.
You know, Tiffany, it's funny you bring up passion because we have a new sponsor and they're passionate about one thing, and it's giving you money for your gold.
Buy your jewelry. Hello, I'm Russell Oliver of Oliver Jewelry, and I pay cash for your used jewelry. I pay top dollar for your diamonds. I've been buying and evaluating jewelry for over 25 years. I pay the highest prices for Rolex and Cartier watches. I even pay cash for your old broken gold. So don't wait. Go now to your drawer, jewelry box, or safety deposit box. Come on down to Oliver's. Have fun. Let's make a deal. Your used jewelry for my cash.
So if anyone's wondering why Lorne was able to get into Canada, I believe it was to go to Oliver Jewelry and sell his jewelry for cash.
But jewelry is spelled wrong.
It is spelled with 2 L's.
Is that a Canadian thing?
I was just thinking that. It's like how when color is spelled with like a U.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll have to ask. George Glass. George
Oh,
Glass.
George
will let us
Glass,
know.
yeah.
George Glass. George Glass will let us know.
I think it was the next night that I went out.
Then there's what? Sorry.
I think it was the next night or the next weekend that I went out and met a girl named Debbie from England.
Uh-oh.
And I slept with her. And then I told her that I had feelings for Paula, and she started to tell her that I didn't want to have feelings for Paula, but then she started crying. I'm like, oh no.
This is a woman you
That's
just
not
met.
good.
Just banged. You just banged her. Then you tell her about the feelings you have for this other woman. While she's smoking.
And she was so in love with Lorne, she cried.
She cried, bro. She just gave herself to this American hunk.
Yeah.
Probably, already fantasizing about her life with this, country boy. And then he starts telling her how he has feelings for someone else. And he's like, and don't even worry, baby, because in a few years you're going to see me on TV when I get arrested as being a pedophile. Then you'll really have a reason to cry.
That's the dream. The American dream.
So I just stopped myself from saying that. Yeah. It sucked too because I did like Debbie too.
So
and I had feelings for Paula, and I want to be honest with Debbie.
Debbie was like, hey, I'm into you, and you said, I'm in love with Paula, and then she started to cry.
One thing we know about Lorne is he loves honesty and he loves turning down sex from women he loves.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that to take back power in the relationship. You tell them no. Smack their hand like they're reaching in the cookie jar.
Yeah. Well, she asked me if I was going to be back there the next night. I said, I don't know. I said, I want to be honest with you and let you know that I have feelings for someone else. And she started crying. And I asked her why she cried, and she said, no reason, never mind.
She was drunk.
Why
I
are
was
you
like,
crying?
uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe she was crying because she was like just drunk. She hooked up with this creepy fucking dude, and he like rejected her.
Yeah.
That's
So she was
D
like, it was like
hitting rock
self pity.
bottom.
The beer goggles slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she thought it was Lauren.
Yeah, she's like, oh my God.
She's like, how are his teeth worse than an English person? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
I didn't even know that she liked me.
Weird.
She didn't say that she did.
No.
Yeah.
She didn't. Did she know you before that night?
Yeah, she knew me before that night. I'd known her for a while.
Why would she cry?
I don't know. I just, she liked me, and I never even knew her. Nobody ever said anything to me about her.
Who would tell you about it?
Right, good question.
Her friends that were there. I was friends with her friends that was there.
Tommy.
And I talked to them too, but they never gave on any hint to me that she liked me. So I don't know if she told
Who are her friends?
them or not. No, I can't remember the names, but she lived with two
What
of
about
them.
the having sex with you? Maybe that kind of showed she liked you a little bit?
Well, I mean, but all right, maybe.
So they were all renting a house together. With two other women.
Oh, I mean,
Pam was one of them's name. I can't remember what the other one's name was.
you know, it's you kind of
Randy.
know that kind of pain, and I guess I don't know. Seems like you're gonna have to maybe feel that for a bit because you guys, you broke up with Jamie.
Well, I gotta try to get it back with her. I don't want to be without her. Can't picture being without her. So fucking mad about everything.
Well, you might
Tears
have to
coming.
picture yourself without her,
What was that, Blue?
I feel like the fake tears are about to come back
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's trying to
Yeah.
doing like the voice. He's getting shaky.
The quivery voice.
And then Will's going to say, you all right, bud?
Maybe.
You all right, bud?
We'll see if we can work it out.
I mean, I don't know, Lauren. That whatever you must have said really got her upset. So,
Well, I can imagine. I was doing it on purpose. I was doing it to be an asshole.
right. And you broke up with her, but you're
Fucking hurt.
expecting to fix things.
Well, fucking hurt.
Okay. So you feel hurt, so you decided to just hurt her a bunch of times?
Well, hurt her like the same way she did me.
That's very childish.
She know how it is, but I was trying to let her know how I felt.
It's a weird way of showing it.
How it feels to be hurt. The way
Yeah,
that she hurt
I don't know if you know this, but she's hurting like every day she wakes up. I mean, I don't know if you've heard. I've overheard her, talking to you sometimes, but she's told me maybe a handful of times, but I catch her crying by herself. She really thinks her life is falling apart. And
She tells me that too, and I tried to tell her why, and ask her why she thinks it's falling apart.
Right. Did she tell you?
Yeah, about her maybe not getting her voice and maybe not being able to do movies. And I'm like, well, Jesus Christ, you still got me. You got Will. You got Maggie
I
Jo.
knew he was going to say that. You still got me.
Who needs a voice when you have a voice?
Well, what do you need?
Maybe I'm just not seeing the same thing that you guys are.
Well, should we put Carter back on screen? Because I know that seemed to be...
Please do, yes. Then I won't be talking for a while.
You breathing? how's your life falling apart?
You got your breathing.
Well, because she had a certain life, and now she doesn't have those things.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, it gets taken for granted. Life gets taken for granted. People think money is the biggest fucking thing in the world. It's not. Being able to breathe is the biggest thing in the world.
Shut your mouth, dude.
Yep.
I've known people that have had money and lost.
It's like he takes things so literally. Like, yeah, I understand that if you don't breathe, you're gonna die and you don't have life anymore. That's not exactly what Jamie means by she her life sucks or whatever.
Mhm.
It's because you got your breathing.
What else do you need? There have
Money.
been people, Blue Boy, who started off with nothing, living on the streets, and they became Henry Ford. So
Who did that?
Henry Ford.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, now that I put it into perspective,
I guess you really do just need your breathing.
That's something to put in your journal
Like you.
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah. But I thank God that I'm still fucking breathing after what the hell I went through.
Oh, you shouldn't be. I wouldn't be.
You're barely
I had
breathing, dude. The amount
times
of
where I
cigarettes you
contemplated
smoke.
whether or
Yeah.
not I should commit suicide.
Oh, see? There we go.
If
I beg
only.
your pardon?
Thank God.
Reborn. I beg your pardon.
So polite.
I beg
I
your
know.
pardon.
He wasn't listening. And then he heard that. He's like, wait, what?
Very Canadian response. Pardon. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, if I was Lorne, I definitely would have taken that route. Because what else is there after you leave home in shame already, and you're down, and then a month later you're getting busted as a pedophile, and you're going to be on TV? Really, what more? What more do you
Yeah,
need to
see,
see? Out of
I would not want to live long enough for my mother to find out.
Oh, absolutely. But before the show aired,
Yeah, I'm like, nah, it's time to get out of here.
yeah.
She would have killed me.
I said I've had times where I've contemplated whether or not I should commit suicide. But I thank God every day that I was strong enough to not pull myself out of it and say, no, that's the dumbest fucking thing because that's just being selfish.
So who would have missed you?
When did this happen?
Everyone
When I
would be
first got
like, yeah, I
incarcerated.
get it.
Yeah, I absolutely get it. Right? No one would have questioned that, and I think a lot of people would have felt like it was a burden off their shoulders.
But you know what?
Mhm.
We're all here because he's still alive. So, Lauren, I thank you for continuing breathing.
We're not here because he's still alive. We're here because he was alive at one point. People listen.
I mean, if he off himself now, that'd be great. But I'm saying it like
Wow.
during the trolling, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the trolling.
I mean, I think if the Ramona trolling was all people really needed to get started.
Yeah, but when did he talk about offing himself during prison? I thought.
Oh yeah, okay. I just think at any time would have been fine. Any
anytime
point.
would have been like cool with me. I don't care. But I mean,
What he's saying is we wouldn't be here as best friends right now
Thank you, Sloth Cat.
if he didn't, take himself out. That's all he was trying to say.
This is like
Thank
Blue
you.
Boy's new Goosebumps Club, and you're the Asian kid, Sloth Cat.
The very first fucking time, that killed me so fucking bad because I thought my fucking life was over.
Well,
Mhm.
for all
But
intents
you
and
might have
purposes-
got to have
My
a
name was shot.
kid, so.
Shot to shit. I'd never be in making country music. I hurt my family. I hurt
You
everyone
fucking
around me.
idiot.
What?
That was his number one concern on the list.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not that he disappointed his family, let his mom down, or could have ruined a kid's life. It was that because the country music career was fucked after that.
You've seen people who make it to the top, whatever, on American Idol, and then some shit gets found out about them, and they get quietly removed from the show, and you never hear. Now that's a person who literally had an opportunity pulled away from them because some shit they did in the past. Lorne was getting a business card handed to him at a karaoke bar. You didn't have one foot on the stage of stardom.
No, definitely. I mean, that business card doesn't mean anything. It was some guy who's trying to get money for,
Or trying to get in
some
his
studio
pants.
time. Absolutely. Yes. He was wowed by Lauren singing, but he's not going to
He's
pay
rocking
him,
at him.
He just wants a blowjob.
Singing to this microphone, Lauren, and he's like,
Yeah.
"All right," and that's where it goes.
I hurt myself. It was something fucking hard to live with.
It was a big mistake.
It was a huge fucking mistake after the person that I've always been.
Oh my God.
Bring up
It
Molly.
hurts to this day.
Bring up Molly, Reborn.
I fucked up that much.
Yeah.
This is shit I usually talk to Jamie about.
Wait, what did he say?
This is shit I usually talk to Jamie about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Now Reborn can go tell Jamie,
Yeah.
bro. He's
Yeah,
really crying.
but he's really crying.
Well,
Yeah.
remember, this is a manipulation tactic.
What are you doing, Blue? Why is your mouth not near whatever microphone you're using?
Underneath my blanket.
What are you doing under there?
Just hanging out.
Do you have a flashlight and everything?
Yeah, I'm sitting under it, yeah, like you would at a slumber party reading books.
I understand.
Don't stay up too late.
My phone was outside the blanket, though.
Oh, okay.
I sit here looking at this fucking Christmas tree. That's all I see is her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when you look at what?
The Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree. So I went shopping with her. I took pictures of everything so she could pick out what she wanted. She picked out the lights, the bulbs, the garland, the angel on top. It's all Jamie. Just about every picture on my fucking phone has something to do with Jamie.
What do you mean?
Just about every picture on my phone has something to do with Jamie. There's probably not even 10 pictures. I've probably got over 100 pictures on my phone, and there's probably only about 10 pictures that is not about Jamie.
What do you mean by
It's about
not? Go ahead.
the 10 or so pictures that I have on my phone that are not about Jamie are just pictures of my fucking truck underneath when I was fixing it. And actually, I think some of them had to do with Jamie because I was sent someone to Jamie to show her what was happening.
So that
Just
makes
because
it
you
about
sent
What
them
else?
to Jamie doesn't mean they have to do with Jamie.
Right.
Remember
Yeah.
the pictures underneath his truck.
I know.
Oh, this reminds me of Jamie.
Oh gosh.
Getting welded.
What do you mean by like the pictures have to do with Jamie? What do you mean by that?
She's seen them all. I've sent them all to her.
Okay.
All pictures that I took just to send to her.
Right.
Even the ones that she sent to me, some of them were the ones that she picked out from Home Depot that she sent to me that she wanted, like fucking knobs to the drawers and the doors. And I bought one of them. Like, supposed to buy a bunch more. Just don't know how many more yet.
Mm-hmm.
Just everything this last year has revolved around her.
Yeah, Jamie sent you stuff too,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, remember you telling me the other day about some fucking juice she sent you?
Yeah, her brussy juice. Yeah, that was something mean that I said to her. I told her that I dumped it out and put cream with vanilla extract in it, and I didn't.
You didn't. You really drank it.
It was actually her brussy juice.
Oh, good.
Why did you say that?
Because I wanted to be mean.
He wanted to be mean by telling her he wasn't drinking her brussy juice.
I wanted to hurt her like she hurt me.
So you actually drank it all, but you wanted to like slam her by saying I poured it out.
Yeah.
That's kind of cruel, Lauren.
He had to say
No, I
drink
know.
it just in
It's
case
cool
it
for-
turned out she was a catfish. He had to save face.
No, it's to hurt her, bro. When Tiffany sent me a Snapple bottle full of urine.
That's not funny. That's disgusting.
Well, I didn't drink it. I poured it out, and I drank tea instead, and told her
Oh, you
that
drank
I did.
tea? Yeah,
No,
you got another Snapple bottle that just had tea in it.
How do you feel now? How do you feel knowing that I just lied to you? I didn't actually drink it. Hurt, right? You wasted,
Yeah, I am
hurt.
hurt.
You wasted money on shipping.
Her to stand naked in your doorway too. It's cruel for her to pull the shit that she pulled.
I mean,
And it fucking hurt me.
I think it's
Why
a little
was
different.
Jamie
but
standing
that's just my
in
opinion.
his doorway? Because he was with his girlfriend, right, at the time?
Why do you
Yeah.
think she was standing in his doorway?
No, I'm just asking, like, why was she standing there? Was she just being weird, or was she trying to get something going?
I think she was
was-
trying to entice Will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little something better. You know?
Right.
Or maybe Will would call her in, you know, but whatever she was wanting something to happen.
Yeah.
How's it different? She's standing there fucking naked in your doorway. How's that different? It's fucking, it kills me.
Well, I mean,
Like, dude,
she didn't,
why do you want
she
her back
had
so
a lot of.
badly?
What?
Why do you want her back so badly? Like, it's killing you.
I know.
Because it's not her. She's not being herself. She's obviously got something going on. And Lauren believes in for better and for worse. And right now, she's at her worst.
Mm-hmm.
So if she would just stop doing that, they can be fine again. I mean, but she lives with this dude, and she's like throwing her booty at him just all the time now. And so Lauren's gonna try and guilt Will, so that Will, of course, won't hook up with her. But then he also needs Jamie. All this sad sack bullshit to get back to Jamie, because that's what she really wants, is an emotionally damaged man.
One that cries all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Pills that night. She maybe didn't know she was naked. I don't know.
Oh,
But
nudity pills.
she didn't do anything. You know?
Yeah, but you said that she tried to kiss you. She tried to kiss Maggie Joe. All this fucking bullshit of her not liking your fucking girlfriend.
Right.
And I told her, I said, you act like you're fucking in love with him. I said, his girlfriend didn't do anything to you. Why can't you support him? He supports us.
Uh-huh.
I asked her why she doesn't like your girlfriend. She said, because I don't. I said, Jamie, that's not.
What was that, Blue?
See, Will doesn't really support them, though. Will's always trying to get Jamie to break up with Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he forgets that all the time, though. The same
He
way
does.
with Dan. The same way with Dan. Sometimes Dan, it's like there's a writer who just doesn't understand continuity, because it just depends scene to scene. They're buddies and then they're adversaries, and it's all Lauren based. He's the one who makes that decision.
I know, and he makes it so randomly too.
The lesser of two evils. You know, right now, Will's Jamie's voice was stolen. She's mad at Lauren, so Will's being nice. This is good cop, bad cop.
Right, and he also needs his phone.
Yes, yeah. So it's just funny that Lauren thinks he's manipulating everyone while easily being manipulated.
Mm-hmm. And I think it helps too that Will turned her down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A reason.
Yeah. Not everyone's gonna get along, you know?
I tried try to tell her, leave your fucking messages alone. Don't read them. You don't need to read them. They're not for you, Jake. She don't even fucking listen to me.
That's fine, Lauren. She doesn't have to like her. She doesn't have to like everyone in my life. That's okay. But I mean, you're putting too much stock into it, I think. It's too much weight into it. You know?
Yeah, but she's constantly fucking doing it. It's like, why do you need to know anything about what him and his girlfriend are talking about? What she's sending to him? You don't need to know, Jamie. He's not yours.
Right. I don't know.
She still does the same fucking shit.
I mean, I don't talk to a lot of people, so odds are when she's using my phone, it just kind of like, pops up and maybe she gets curious. I don't know. I might do the same thing, Lauren. I won't even lie. I was using her phone and you texted or something, I'd probably read it. Not like right away, but it would pop up on the screen so you could see a bit of it. You know? And I don't know.
On my phone, when a message comes through, it just comes up as a message coming through when I'm on the phone. The message itself doesn't appear.
Yeah, it's not how it works.
Push a button.
No, like on smartphones, you can see part of the message. You can see, unless you have a setting on there.
So, I know what you're talking about now, because when I did have a smartphone before, it comes up on the top. Part of it comes up on the top.
That's right.
That's it. Keep talking.
You got it. I don't know, Warren. It's tough. I mean, it sounds like you ended things, and
I don't want to end things with her.
I know, but you did.
I love her so fucking much.
That much.
You shouldn't have broke up with her.
Well,
Speaking of broken up, guys, don't get broken up. If you need money, go see my guy.
Do you have good credit, bad credit, no credit? Don't worry. Come to see me if you need a loan. I, Russell, the loan arranger Oliver, will give you a loan immediately. Bring me your gold, diamonds, watches, jewelry, and you will get a loan in a matter of minutes. Oh, yeah.
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm not going there.
A lot of effort. You put in a lot of effort, man.
Yeah, it's good to see Tiffany get work even in Canada, though. Your dance moves were superb. We're superb.
Thank you.
I'm going to try to talk to her and see if we can work this out.
I don't know that she's going to hear you out today, but that's just my opinion.
I know, but try and see if she will.
I mean, I don't know exactly what... I mean, when you say work it out, what do you mean?
So that her and I can be together again and fucking be up to... Me somehow try to fucking make it so I can be alright with her doing this shit.
Right. Well, because...
I'm just not alright with her doing it with you, because you...
And we're not even doing the movie, bro.
Your friends. Oh, I know, but that's what got me all fucking worked up last night when she said, I'm doing the movie with Will.
So you were going to end everything, all
me.
the feelings you have for her, just because we were going to work together one time.
Yeah, because I told her. I said, if you do it, I'm leaving.
But she didn't do it. And you left her.
No, I know. She said she was going to. Like, there was no talking about it or nothing.
Right, I have no say.
I didn't know. Well, you had talked to me earlier in the day to see if you could do certain things, and so it fucking doesn't matter how I feel about it. She's saying she's gonna do it, and so there's not a fucking thing I can do.
I don't know. It's just when I hear the word "we're gonna work on it," I feel like you dug yourself into a deeper hole, and now you're gonna really have to struggle to get out of it.
Yeah, it sounds like to me too, Lauren.
I mean, I don't know exactly what you said, but clearly you talked shit about a present she gave you, which, I mean, yeah, that's not nice. And you broke up with her and then said all those things, so I don't know, man.
Whose air fryer's going
I
on?
don't know either.
Not mine.
I heard that too.
Slothcat, what are you making?
I ain't got nothing going on.
That was your microwave, wasn't it, Sloth?
I didn't even hear the microwave.
What did you hear then?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Like you're guilty.
Do you own a microwave?
He's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the microwave.
What were you microwaving just now?
Nothing.
What were you cooking?
Nothing.
You guys all heard the beep, right?
I did.
I did hear the beep. Maybe that was in the call.
It could have been.
We'll see. I still believe it was Slothcat.
Rewind it back 10 seconds. We'll find out for sure.
Yeah, let's see. Let's fuck it up so that we can prove Slothcat's cooking something.
Hey,
I mean,
prove it. I admit to it.
No.
That's not nice. And you broke up with her and then said all those things, so I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I know it's fucking. I wonder. I just don't want this fucking fighting bullshit to continuously happen.
I don't tell you there, bud.
Now I'm gonna get off here. Well, I'm gonna text her and see if I can talk to her a little bit on there.
I mean, maybe you could ask your brother and you can make like an apology video or something.
Fuck, I don't know if he knows how to do that.
No.
He tried to do it once and he got it all fucked up.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, what good to do make an apology video versus even talking to her?
I don't know, it might mean something
videos.
to her. You never know.
People like videos.
Yeah. You can use the beautiful moon as the backdrop.
I mean, I know it made my day receiving a Lorne video.
What did you ever get an apology video?
Yeah, I think technically, there's that one where he apologizes for what did he do wrong that time? He was like, I know I've loved you for a long time. He says that in the video.
Oh yeah.
But I can't remember what he was apologizing for.
I think it was because he was texting Jamie, right?
Yeah,
About
that could've been it.
Was that the girlfriend ring video?
I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Because then he said, "I'm glad that it happened."
Yeah, 'cause look at us. We're talking.
Look at us now. We're closer than ever.
Yeah,
I'm
it
glad
brings
we had
people
that.
closer.
I'm glad we had that fight earlier because look at us. Look at us talking.
Just an idea. Anyways, I wish you good luck, bud.
Sucks that I can't send her anything.
Seems like you're regretting your decisions.
Yeah, I am. I'm still fucking hurt too. I just fucking want to be with her.
Then why'd you break up with her?
Because it was like there was no option. It was just gonna fucking happen.
I mean, you didn't even wait to see if it was going to play out, though.
Well, I know, but it's like I said, I already talked to you, and you run over different scenarios.
I was just trying to see if there's a way you guys could compromise. That's all. What are you going to do next time you don't like something? Are you going to do this again?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna go off and fucking do all the shit I did this morning.
Yes, you will.
I was just got so fucking hurt over it.
Breakups are tough.
I'm gonna get off here and see if I can text her and see if I can get her to talk to me.
All right, bud.
If I can get her to call me, will you let her use your phone?
If she's willing to talk with you, sure.
All right,
Nice.
thank you.
That's nice to reborn.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Thank you for talking to
Good
me.
friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have said no.
Bye.
Yeah, I would.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry for saying all those hurtful things. I weren't going to talk to anyone but you. But I ended up talking to Will and was able to open up. And no, I didn't dump your brushy juice anywhere except down my throat. I told you I dumped it because I was hurting so bad from everything that's been happening. And I love you, Jamie, and I don't want to be without you. I asked Will if he could let you use his phone so we can talk. Will you call me so we can talk? I believe we can work this out and do better and be better with and for each other, Jamie. Do you want to try? I know you're not talking right now because you're mad at me for the hurtful things I said. I just hope you take into consideration the amount that I've been hurting and will want to save us and work through this. We've been handed a hell of a ride, but the only ones that can get us through this is us. Okay, I guess you don't want to talk and get us straightened out. Apparently it's okay that you can do things to hurt me, and it's alright, but it's not okay when I do something that hurts you. Kind of one-sided, don't you think? I really want us to straighten us out and make us better, but I can't do that without you.
Hello?
Hey, bud.
Oh.
Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hello?
Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hey, Will.
What are you doing?
Just woke up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you go back to sleep.
No, it's all right. How's she doing?
She's not really talking to anyone right now. So I'm assuming you guys didn't talk?
No, I tried calling her at 7:30 and she didn't answer the phone.
Yeah. Might take some time, you know?
Yeah. Sucks.
She was on her laptop and she was giggling.
What'd you say?
So I know.
Is that what she was doing?
I don't know, but it would have been funny if he
You think
said
she's
that.
on?
Yeah, I saw her around that
She's
time
not
and she
really
was on her
doing any
laptop.
talking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing a lot of moaning coming out of there, though. Maybe she's in pain.
Yeah.
Maybe she's hurt.
She keeps saying, "Oh God."
Her and I can get it straight
She's
and get
talking
it
to
right.
God.
Yeah. Lauren, weird question. This is why I called.
So,
Me and Tarabelle were having an argument. Is it pronounced pecan or pecan?
actually, you're both right.
Which way do you say it?
Actually, you're both
I say
right.
it pecan, but I know other people. A lot of other people say it pecan.
Okay. Well, I really
You know what's
appreciate
funny
that.
about that?
I don't want to keep you up, so
Go ahead.
Is I think the reason he asked is because we were all arguing about that earlier in the Discord.
Were you really?
I think so.
How do you say it?
I say pecan.
I say pecan. Pecan sandies. How about you,
Sloth cat?
Tiffany?
Tiffany can go first. I was going to say ladies last.
Well, not very nice. It's not Woman Month. You're right. Sloth cat.
Pecan.
See, he said it wrong.
You
Okay,
sound like
Tiffany?
a pecan guy.
Yeah. Get some of that pecan pie. You talk about something that tastes good. Tiffany, we're all waiting on you, and you're just.
I don't know how I say it.
What do you mean?
Don't
Fucking
know.
say it. You're in a.
Y'all made her nervous. She don't know how to say it naturally now.
You did because you both said it
All right, you're in
in
Mel's
two different
diner.
ways.
You're in Mel's diner. It's
Yeah.
me, you, and Vera and Flo are coming up to take our order.
Oh man.
Now, you got the breaded pork chop and mashed potatoes, and the lady
Okay.
says we've got two kinds of pie that come with your dinner, and you look at the menu, one is cherry. Now, even you can say that. Now, the other one is pecan. How do you order that
Right.
pie?
Well, I don't need to order it because you should be ordering for me.
Well, we are at a diner that's $2.99 a plate, so I would be ordering for. Excuse me, garçon. The lady will have the breaded pork chop and a tall water.
I don't know.
This is
Oh my
taking way
God.
too long.
I
Just
don't
pick one.
know. I don't know how to say it.
Now, gun to your head.
I have a gun to your fucking temple right now.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
like,
I
order.
could kick your ass. I don't
Yeah, you
care.
could probably.
I'm saying order the goddamn pie.
I would probably say pecan.
Okay, all right. See how easy that was?
That wasn't easy at all.
Slobcat and I are
I guess
best
I'll let you go
friends.
back to bed.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Time is 9:10.
Yeah.
Well, so maybe I try to call her again.
What?
I thought maybe I try to call her again.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just best to leave it for the night and try tomorrow. You know?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you had talked to her, because if not, I'm gonna head out. So.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to her tomorrow. Can we send you some pictures of some snow tomorrow night?
No, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Sunday. We're supposed to get like 48 inches.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That's what they said. We're supposed to get one part of the main that I'm in. We're supposed to get 48 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit further up. We're supposed to get 10 to 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
I had an idea, Lauren. It just popped in my head.
what's that?
If I were to text you like lyrics and then leave a song on your voicemail, you could learn the song, right?
I could. Yes.
What if I gave you some of Jamie's favorite songs?
That would be awesome.
I'll try and help you out as much as I can.
Oh, that's nice.
I appreciate it, Will.
Yeah.
That's a wingman, right?
You doing okay? You holding up?
Yeah. Being able to sleep for a couple hours, that helps.
Yeah.
Take my mind off it.
You haven't broken down at all,
Otherwise,
have you?
Oh, no, I did earlier.
How come?
Boy.
So I was just sitting down and watching the news, and it came to commercial, and looked at a picture in the garden window.
What?
He has another picture of her in his garden window in his kitchen,
Uh-huh.
and that made him break down.
The fuck is a garden window?
It's that window that sticks out.
Yeah, you put like your little
right,
plants
okay.
and shit in there.
Yeah.
Your
That's
mama
called a
put
garden
tchotchkes
window?
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Why does it stick out like that?
For the garden.
It's just the style. Yeah. You're going to put plants in there.
You're going to put your plants
Oh.
and your tchotchkes and your little knickknacks.
Picture of Jamie.
Yeah, picture of Jamie.
Yeah.
Christmas tree right there.
Just stay strong, you know?
It's like right now, I turn around, I got all the posters right behind me.
Yeah.
I'm laying on my side, and as soon as I turn, all the posters are there. Oh. The way I'm laying now, I got to put a picture on my nightstand still so I can see that. So regardless of what I do, I see her everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
I can take the pictures
Must be
down.
very hard. You must you must get emotional a lot.
Yeah, I do. I miss her.
No,
You what?
bullshit.
Sorry?
He doesn't get emotional when he's not talking to anybody.
No, he gets mad.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
Tiffany.
just goes, what?
Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
Okay.
So you say Pirates of the Caribbean?
I don't think I do. I think
Oh
I
my
would say
God.
Caribbean.
You made her nervous, so you can't be making her nervous.
Sloth Cat, how do you say it?
Powers of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But if
So
you're
if we're-
going there, would you say
But
I'm
if you're
going to the
going-
Caribbean, or I'm
I
going
would
to
say
the Caribbean?
Caribbean if I
So
was
why would
going
you say
there.
it differently?
Because that's the way that it's said for the movie.
Oh my God.
Powers of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you go to Disney World, that's how it's said.
So
Caribbean.
then that's how it's said. What do you mean?
No, but it's for the movie, but people don't actually say that when they're
Oh.
going there.
All
yeah,
right.
people don't
Thanks,
actually
Tiffany,
say
for
that.
joining us tonight.
Mhm.
It was amazing having you.
This is what happens when you ask me questions. It's your fault.
I know better, but I just wanted to see what you would say. I wanted to hear how
Okay.
stupid your answer would be, and you didn't
And
disappoint.
You got what you asked
What do you
for
say, Wes?
then.
I say Caribbean because I'm not ridiculous.
So
Even when
you
you're
say I'm
to
going to the
even when you're going there.
Caribbean.
I don't say that because I'm never going there. So it's
No,
not
it
a
doesn't
sentence like-
matter.
That doesn't. Yeah, it's not.
I'd
That's
say the
not point.
Caribbean. Yeah, the Caribbean.
Bullshit.
See, I say
don't
Pirates of
believe
the Caribbean.
Oh my, really? Hey, mod, Pirates of the Caribbean. You say it like that. It's the only way it would be okay.
But if I was going there, I would call it the Caribbean.
Why say
You're
it differently?
the opposite.
You don't say pecan differently or pecan differently depending on who you're talking to. You're not Tiffany. Have some integrity with the words that you use, guys. Word integrity.
Don't be like me.
I miss her.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's alright if you need to cry. I understand.
See, Will is a nice guy.
Yeah.
I hate it when we go through shit like this.
Yeah. I mean, I would think the best move for you guys probably wasn't to break up with her, but that's just my opinion, you know?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't the best move. Just don't know. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Are you going to fix this?
I'm gonna try like hell.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she wants to try like hell too.
Right. Okay. I mean, I don't want to put you down while you're down, Lauren, but breaking up with her was a pretty stupid move, you know?
I know. I never wanted to break up with her.
Yeah. And I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because I haven't seen these text messages yet, Lauren, but I have a feeling if I do, I'm going to be very upset.
Probably just don't look. Just remember, I was upset and hurt at the time, and I was.
But why take it out on me, dude?
I don't know. Well, just because you're there in pilot, and I just want to. I don't know. Do fucked up things when I'm hurt.
Like what?
I just don't think. I just don't think about him the way anybody's feelings. It's just I wanted to lash out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll start thinking of songs, and then I'll send them your way. How about that?
Thanks.
I appreciate it, Will.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little out of your wheelhouse.
Oh, so it's not country.
No. But it's not rap either. Like, it's just, alternative.
It's a mix of both. Have you heard of
Okay.
Everlast?
All right.
All right, might be able to do it.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go back to bed, okay? Just give Jamie the night and try again tomorrow.
I love you.
All right, thanks, Will.
Yep. All right, bud.
Tell your girlfriend I said hello. Oh yeah, she didn't know about me yet.
Yeah, I don't know,
You don't think telling her that your pedophile friend said hello is a good idea?
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever watch Catch a Predator? Anyway, one of the dudes on there said hello.
Yeah.
It's that
I'll
weird.
tell her. Just do it under your breath. Just say one says hello.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm tired right now. My head, so I'm fucking. Well,
It's okay. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks, Will.
All right, bye.
I love you.
This call was brought to you by
No. Why does it keep going?
the Lawn World Order.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
But did you hear this?
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your...
Oh, you're like, well, we already saw something similar to that, but this was just released yesterday, and it's the evolution in the Cash Man. Tiffany, pay close attention.
Oh, yeah! Justin, check this out.
I'm the cash man.
Dad was the cash man the whole time, turning people's gold, handbags, and Rolexes into cash. I knew this day would come.
Oh God, I don't want that to be continued.
Cash universe.
We've all decided it's that was enough. Blue Boy.
Yeah.
You want to hit us with that closer?
Yeah, hit it with it. That was fucking garbage.
I like when it goes.
I know.
Someone left a comment that if we combine Sika music with Jordan's brother music, it might actually make it like a coherent beat. So I'm gonna try that.
Yes. Yeah, I think it probably would.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Tiffany, what's your close?
My close today will be. Can I go now?
No, you stay till we're done with you. And then my close, of course, is the miracle. Muse, who we last saw in a wheelchair rolling around kicking her legs, is up and boxing. And I need to show you.
Amazing. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's a fucking miracle. Sloth Cat, can you actually do the closing today with some energy and excitement?
Woo, daddy. That was a good show tonight on MoNegroes. Join us next time for some more thrills, spills, and chills. Giddy up, daddy.
Tiffany, can you hit us with the giddy up, daddy?
Giddy up, daddy.
Whoa.
That's energy. Sloth
Can you
Cat.
do the whole outro, Tiffany?
Yeah. Well, can you take a shot at it? Go ahead.
I don't remember what he said.
It's giddy.
I
It
don't
doesn't.
think
You know what?
Sloth Cat
Neither does
would
he.
know.
Neither does he. It's just.
Okay.
Oh, and then say the N word at the end. Let it.
You can't do that. Woo, daddy. Thanks for joining us for another. I can't do it.
Almost. You were so close. You
I
got
know.
2 words.
Thanks for joining us for another great one for some thrills.
Did you say thrills and spills?
Yeah, that's what he said. Thrills and spills.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What are you spilling?
$100 bills. Thrills, spills, and $100 bills. Say it. Say it. Hurry up. And then the
I
N word.
can't. Bye, everybody.
all of you, you motherfuckers! Good day, you fucking assholes!
Tick, 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 Nickelodeon. Tick, 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 Nickelodeon.
The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties. The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy. Yancy makes me dancy. Can't help but shake my panties.
Not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
She shake it like jelly.
I don't have a big belly.
Off the juice, acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Yancy makes me dancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheating. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
Where the niggas, I'm looking for the hoes.
I just sat down here and put some crap on my toes.
My son need a new pappy.
Stuff they just drink now. It's called Natty Daddy.
I'm out here in Miami.
The turtle's name was Yancy.
Looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?
What? You don't appreciate nothing. Well, I do too. Why do you think I like fucking country? You know why? Because they don't fucking call people bitch. They don't put people down.